I have never seen a challenge like this. Look at the rules. It's round 222. You only have $20,000 and there's no lesser thans. Like you would think with only $20,000 around 222, it would be like 5% Moab health, 1% Moab health, but it's not. It's 333% speed with only $20,000. How is this even possible? What even could it be? Like I'm thinking maybe you could freeze everything out, but you don't even have enough for absolute zero. And like even if you just hit like this one, what good does that do? It doesn't stop your lives from going. Now you do have a lot of lives. Let's just see if it's like one of those funny ones where you just leave it be. But based on all the fails I saw, there's no chance. Yeah, look how much is left. That's not going to work. And when you look at this, you have 488 fails and only 10 wins out of 38 players. And this is one of the hardest maps in the game. What is going on? Maybe it's a bomb. Okay, let's try a bomb. That's 21,000. Oh, okay, maybe this one. Maybe we could try this and just keep doing it over and over and over. We could do 2 of them. How about that? Watch this just be it and just like pops a couple down. No, all we have to do is pop like 1 Moab, right? I would imagine. We haven't gotten any money yet though, so I don't know if that's actually working. Maybe we need 3 of them, but whatever works though, right? Maybe we can just add a 3rd one in. Oh, we do have enough for 3. Maybe, I mean, is that going to be the answer? That's going to be the answer, huh? No, it's not the answer. But just because we have to at least try, we're going to hit all 3 of them. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, but see, then it's going to go after those. So we should probably wait for the Moabs, right? So like maybe it's just 1 Moab that needs to be popped. Because at 50,298 still the same exact number. Oh, a boat. Duh, a boat. And they took away the boat. That's funny. That's really ha 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 funny. Okay, how about this one and just leave it be? Oh my goodness, but he's holding it there, right? Or no? How would you make that work? Because he's not gonna hold one, right? He's just gonna like leave it be. Oh, first strike. We don't have first strike. Okay, sticky bomb. Okay, we have sticky bomb, but he'd have to be so fast right now. Let's see if he can do it. We would need a sticky bomb and slow it down. So what if we do that and grab the first one? We don't have enough for it. That's not gonna work. Tech tear is way too much, right? $22,000, yeah, close. What if we Moab shove? Well, I don't need Comanche, but I mean, what if we can just like hold one off? Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. So it just bounces it back once. That's not gonna work either. How about Super Maelstrom? Regular Maelstrom, I guess. No, that's not gonna work either. That is so odd. We don't even have enough for Ultra Juggernaut. I mean, we can sell, so maybe we can just get like an Ultra Juggernaut with the, no. It's too cheap for that. But we could try it. I mean, no, but we could try it. Because look, we could go like this, and then that's like what, a couple bucks? And we sell these, we barely end up with any. Yeah, that was stupid. But we could also do this and do double discount village on this one here. Maybe get all the way up to a sun avatar. Not even close with $20,000. What was I thinking? I mean, Phoenix maybe? Yeah, Phoenix could work. Oh, and I can do a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, this could actually work. No, how do I make it faster though? How do I stall that first one? There's so many unanswered questions. Okay, what if I just go with 2 of them? 2 of them completely, but I won't have enough for it. I don't know here. How do we give ourselves lives? But we can't give ourselves lives because we don't have like, you know, if we use like the banana farm, I think that's only with monkey knowledge. Oh, we can, oh, Spike Storm. Okay, that could be it. Spike Storm for the win. But let's just let this one finish out though, just because I don't want to be a quitter. And it looks like it's a fat no. Spike Storm, we can keep hitting it over and over and over. And we can only do 1 though. So let's just alk buff the heck out of it. I think that's still a thing. So we'll just alk buff the world. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was pathetic. I mean, I'll keep hitting it, but we're not popping nothing. And it's still 50,298 lives left. That's not going to work. What's only $20,000 though? Like this one should be pretty close, but we're off by like 3 grand. So it's not a discount village on that. Our boat's not going to work. I liked ice, but it wasn't good. What about attack? Just a straight like good tack though. Like right here. Oh, we don't have enough for that one either, but we could double duty this one. All we have to do is I feel like all we have to do is pop 1 Moab literally, and then we're done. Let's just do another alchemist because we're not having enough for the village, and we'll just hit. Is that close? I mean, it's close, but it's just not doing, it's just doing damage. I just don't believe this. This is gross. The closest one was my Moab Assassin. If we could just get the Moab Eliminator, but why are we so far off? We're $15,000 off. That's not going to work. We don't have any instant kills. Oh, okay. Chinook. It's the Chinook. Because we could just give ourselves lives, and probably it's just going to be like 1 life. Yes. Okay. We'll get 2 lives, I think. Yes, there's 2 lives. Let's see if it's 3 lives. 50,300. Is that enough? 14,160 plus a bad? What even was that? No, that's the answer. I don't care. We'll just try it again and to make sure we just pop our lives out really quickly, because I think that 3rd one might be the answer. And we'll go like this. There we go. And then that 3rd one, we'll hit it. And we'll hit it. Oh, you see that though. You see that. So maybe I got to put him like right there. I just want to at least get that and think that's the answer because I think that's what's going on there. So how do you just like lock him in place like right here, right? And then we just keep our mouse there, I think. Yes. Okay. So that's as close as you're going to get to that. Okay. There we go. We'll wait for it again. Wait for it again. No, you're not allowed to get it. That's just it. You're not allowed to. Now, after the first one though, can I just buy a second one? We can try that. So we will use our first one. And then as soon as we do that, sell this one. Does that be enough to buy another one? No, I was gonna say that maybe that's more like better. I was hoping that I could get one of these guys to like slow everything down at the end, but we do have a good chunk of money. I thought it'd be cool to do like a snowstorm last second or just something. What else could we do? How much money would we get if we got this and we waited for that loan? That's it. It's always this one, huh? You could like sell this thing for a lot of money. So we sell it and now we have 20,700. How'd that work out? Isn't that what we started with? No, we lost money. How do you lose money on this guy? I thought he's a for sure guarantee win of money. We'll try it again. We will try it again. I won't buy the easy collect and salvage this time. How about that? We will collect our money though, just like that. And we'll hit this. No, we have less. That's very odd. What if we do some real weirdo stuff? So we'll collect it again. We'll use our ability, buy this guy, sell this one, and now we have way less than before. That's silly. Maybe because of no monkey knowledge? That has to be. With how many people have beaten this, I feel like it's going to be a really, really silly answer and I'm just being dumb. But it's just totally escaped me. I mean, maybe like an artillery battery. We could do one of these ones and just see if that like slows down the screen maybe. Does that do anything besides just waste our time? Yeah, it just gets very no damage. What towers do we have that actually do damage? We could try like one of these guys and just put it right there. I mean, that's pretty good, right? But there's so much money left, I doubt it. And even with Rocket Storm, it's not enough. Yeah, that wasn't even enough to pop anything. 2,000 damage, whoop-dee. We can give ourselves money. What good's that gonna do though? Especially when it's gonna take 3 years to get it. I really think that Chinook with the lives was the best option, but how do we do it even better? Now I'm thinking, what if it's something like this? Because if we just get one shot off on those Moabs, we could use like the top path village to get those first tiers free and get like several more, I feel like. Because right now we have 2, 4, 6, almost 8. We have 7 of these guys. We'll even get the discount on it. So now these first few upgrades are going to be free, right? That's how that works. So it's going to go 1, 2, only the, oh, okay. You can get like one of the tiers. Okay. That's kind of silly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'd have to like sell this and then buy that. So that's 6. Now we're going to have 7. So I got a 7, 8. We have 8. That could be it. Did it work? Did that one shot hit it? You'd think it would kill one Moab. I mean, that's a lot of damage if all 75 Maulers at once hit it. You'd think. And there's that 50,298. Okay, but since we have so many towers to use, I feel like it's something like that. So what I'd like to know is where does this guy stop him? It doesn't. Well, it's right at the very end there. Okay, so we're going to get a couple more hits on that spot. So what we'll do is we'll just go like this. And then we'll grab a few of these guys down here. Okay, that's not going to work though, huh? But you see that though, I think we can Moab eliminate it. That would be pretty cool. Maybe not the eliminator, but you know what I'm talking about. That didn't work, not at all. So we'll put him here and we'll go straight up to this one and that should be okay. Because then what we'll do is as soon as we stall it out, so stall it, boom. Why didn't he go after the good one? Why is he so stupid? Why does he not go after first when it's right there? He goes up to the strongest one on the screen. Is that how that works? No, it doesn't say that. It says nothing about that. So if we go with an elite sniper, how do we hold that thing back? Like maybe a snowstorm? Because we just need to hit once. So like hit that one. You'd think that could take down one Moab. I mean, come on. Because we can pretty much endless stall these, not the Moabs though, huh? Only the ZOMGs. Oh man, maybe that's our thing. Maybe we got to take down a ZOMG. But how would you even do that? Put on strong maybe? No, we're not even seeing any damage done, so that's not it. So we'll do permafrost to slow it down more. And then just a ton of these guys down here, I guess. That's all we can do. And then just freeze that thing. I need to know how we make that Chinook get one extra little thing here. So what if we double discount a Chinook? Will that make a big difference? Probably not, huh? Because it's only 3,300 for that one. And then we have to sell these, sell that. We have 13,560 of $960 left. And that's not enough for an ice or a glue or nothing. I really feel like it's this one now. Not that time though. Would one discount village be better? 13,890 with one discount village. Yeah. So the best is definitely just getting one discount village. That's silly. mean, it's not silly, but it is what it is. And then we'll sell this one and grab that one. And now we have $1,280, which still isn't enough for this guy. And we're never going to have enough more money for it. Well, we might actually, because we can do 2 of these things. And then we'll buy this one up and we'll catch these like right as they come out. Boom, 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 like that. There we go. Oh, we still don't have enough for Arctic Wind. 3360. How do we do that? We were so close to that one. How do we make us more money here? We never tried this guy. I just don't see why it would work, but maybe if like one thing likes to get popped, but that's just not going to work, is it? We'd have to trail one thing. Now I'm wondering if I just need to do damage, like just put a bunch of towers out that'll just rack up some damage and then call it a day. Cause that's like, seems to be the only way to win this game. I like my rhymes. But now if we just do a bunch of these spike balls, and then that would be really good with a village for sure. Cause what if we just get a bunch of them and then when they put shit, why would they put them there? It's still not enough. They're just rolling right over it. Okay, we're able to get 3 full ones and probably another one, since the fact that we'll have this already for us. And then they're all gonna be right here. That wasn't enough. We don't even get 1 pop. Wicked, for sure. Oh my gosh, look at, I have fully frozen this one for sure. I think it's still there. Well, now it's gone, right? Oh, it's still there. Oh my gosh. So I put this guy on jungle drums and then put this guy on close, and it can't get rid of that Moab. And there we go. We just have to pop it open. That was it? On close, it was the targeting? That's really cool. That's actually really cool. We could just put a dude here. Watch us have to like beat it open though. That would be crazy. But hang on, why does it have so much health? Like, it doesn't have a modifier on it. Is it just because it's round 222? That is crazy. Probably could have primary training and got that guy inside of there, huh? But I just want to see what happens. This is definitely the answer, or part of the answer, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. Round 222, $20,000. There we go. Oh yeah, with 198 lives left. Oh yeah, that was really cool. Since we knocked out that round 222, let's rock out this 222 versus Moab. So round 40. See, this is what I was expecting with that last challenge, a 5% Moab health and 10% ceramic health. That's what makes sense with the round 222 challenge. But that was such cool mechanics. Like, if you take these challenges and apply it to your games, think about what we just did with the Moab, just 1 Moab. Like, that's so cool. I don't know why that was so cool to me, but that was just so cool. So we have a bomb. Well, hang on. Why did that say round 222? Oh, 222. Oh, you big dummy. Okay, that's fine though. I still like the idea. It says 222 and my little noggin made it think it's the same thing. So I'm fine with that. We can't sell, so just 1 tower. It's gonna be this tower because it's the best tower. We just go like this and then we go first, right? So we can make sure we have enough time. You're so good. How about just shrapnel shot then? Just shrapnel shot with that. We'll go blah, blah, blah. And like that. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Can we get those pinks? Can we get those pinks? Can we get those reds? Can we get those zebras? Nope. But if we focused on strong, that could work though. No, because look at those pinks. Oh my gosh. Maybe? Nope. Too many. We could do airburst and hearted barb tips, and that should be okay because this one's pretty good on its own. Yes, 222 versus a Moab right there, guys. Right there. Not even close. How about a boat? Because this is like the perfect spot for a boat because it shoots down greatly. And hot shots might as well. Why do we have so much money? What tower are we missing out on here? That's a really good one. You think you're so close and it's like, oh, this is gonna be easy challenge, and then it just wrecks through you. Let's see what we got here. Everybody is a 222, legit. So I'm thinking maybe a spike, but this is the worst map for a spike because you have to put it like right there and then go like that. Like that? No, we don't want to pop the Moab. That's the trick. Oh, okay. So we'll just wait for it. We'll pop him down after. See? I don't know why I went with that other one, but it works. See, that's what you do. Because now we got more time to think about it. I don't know what we're going to think about, but we got more time for it. It should work. Maybe. Oh, wow. That was pretty bad, actually. So maybe just the good old fashioned this guy, because he'll pop it in a couple shots and then we'll clean it up. Oh, wow. I always underestimate this guy just because I don't like him, but I don't not like him. Don't let me say that. Every time I place him, I'm a little underwhelmed, like right now, you know, and he costs a lot of money. So you think he'd just be really good, but this one's really good. Oh, we got a lot of money too. Like this is a really good one. And if we start him here, so we'll follow, let's just follow mouse. I don't really like doing the work, but if I have to, sometimes you got to get dirty, right? Only person you can trust is yourself. Let's see if we can do this. And it's pretty good. Maybe. Okay. That was it. It was just the plane. You just got to go for the most money and you always win. We got a regular round 100 with only $33,000. And by regular, I mean there's no less health modifiers in the Moab. It is a normal bad on round 100, but we have like no money. But it looks like we do get to lose a lot of lives here, which is nice. So all we have to do is take it down, I'm guessing. So let's just try to go with this one. See if we can strike it to death. Well, 2 of them we can do it, right? Because we can just go boom, boom. But then we need a 3rd one and a 4th one. Can we get a fourth one? Probably not. So what I'm thinking is we take, what's going to do the most damage right off the go? Probably this one. Yes, this one for sure. And then like 2 of them. Heck, let's do 3 of them. Well, that's not one. That's a druid. Let's do 3 of them. Let's make sure to give them all big spikes too. We can't get all of them big spikes, but we can do most of them. So then we'll just go like, is that like a lot? That was pretty good. Just tear it open, tear it open. That was pretty good. I feel like we could have done that a little bit better though. So if we go like this one instead, 1, 2, 3, and we go like this, because if you go long range and smart spikes, it's better, right? Like it gives you more damage. I think. I remember reading that somewhere. Yeah, for sure. That's for sure a thing. Like I know it is. So we'll hit this one first. Just hit them all. No. I think big spikes is better. So let's try this one with big spikes and this one with big spikes. And then we will outbuff both of them. But we still have a lot of money left, so I'm a little worried about this, but we could give it a shot. And then we'll wait for both of them and go like this and go brah, brah. That was actually better than just the 2 on its own. Oh, a Moab Eliminator? Oh my gosh, we could take it out with this for easy stuff. Is this the answer? No way, right? One more. And we can't sell because we're on chimps mode. But it looks like we broke it open. So what if we only focus on this so we don't do any damage ourselves and just only do this one? No, we want to break it open. That's the thing, right? Yeah, duh. So we would want to go with like this one, like this. And then maybe like an alchemist with some acidic mixture dip. Oh, we don't have enough for it. That's fine though. That's fine. That's not going to work. We just need 1 more to hit and it's not going to happen. But what about a bunch of them? And one of these guys? We don't have enough for that. So what if we went with this one first and then get as many of these as we can? Just go for pure damage on this ugly guy. That's about it. That's all we're going to get. That's all she wrote. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. All right. So how about this one? Can we have a village? We can. So if we buy this one, we buy this like that, and we buy this like this. Does this actually do anything? Well, we weren't short by a little bit. We're short by a lot of it, right? And we can't sell. We can't sell. I feel like I knew that. All right. So let's go with, I think it's this one is smarterly used. So we'll do it in order. So we'll hit this one right in its face like this. We'll hit this one when it's in its face like this. And then we'll hit this one. Well, I can't even see the last one, so we'll just have to hit the ability there. And that's pretty close. I mean, that seems like as close as we're going to get it. Unless we go with this one. Go with the smart spike ones. So we can go and then hit that one. And that was worse. 10 times worse. No. So how do we make this work? I really feel like it's this one, but how do we make it stronger? Because this has been the best so far, unless we got with the Moab Eliminator, which we're not quite there yet. So we're going to hit this one like this. And then this one like this. And then I wonder if we could like, no. It's always this guy, super strong. Whoa, that's not good at all. That's really bad. I wonder if you hit them all at once, is it better? So if you go like all 3. Oh, that's pretty good. Why didn't that work then? Because that last one's not in his face. I think that's the problem. So if we put this one here, and this one here, give this one bigger spikes, this one bigger spikes, and this one doesn't get it, I think this should work. And we'll just blast them all at once. So he'll get in the face of them all and we go. Is that last little bit still right there to pop them open maybe? Dude, we're so close with this. I feel like it. So then what if we take that same idea and only put him in the back so he gets a lot of damage up front? So now we'll just let them get normal damage, like a little bits here and there, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. But then when we get in his face, we'll go like this and go 1, 2, 3. But it still puts a lot towards the back, and that's what we don't want. So how do we make sure? I'm thinking we can put it to where it's only in the middle. So we'll wait for his tail to be like right here, not right there, but in this vicinity to where it covers up the whole map. So we'll put it where no other things will get wasted. So like right here. I see it's still getting wasted in the back though. Not gonna work. Okay, same idea, but we're gonna put 2 of them in here. We're gonna go like this. Dude, that's actually like almost better. That's what's crazy to me. It's almost better to go with the big dogs like that. He's getting so much more damage though, is the crazy part. New plan, wait for these guys to both get in his face, just like this, around that corner, and then blast them. 13 and 12 instead of 15. Oh my goodness, I feel like we're so much closer. Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh. You just had to slow it down. Why was that different? All you had to do was put the bomb in an area, and then I got an alchemist before, but I don't think it matters, and just go really slow. So too fast is too furious for this thing. And this has $0. This has to be the answer. But how did it not work the 14 other times I tried it? This game makes no sense to me sometimes. But at least we know that we can take on a bad with just 1 Moab Eliminator on the shortest map in the entire game. No, not this time though. No, that time worked too. Okay, we're good. That was weird. Maybe it's because I went too fast. This one's called Camo Leads at 1%, so I figure we're gonna have to find like a unique way to pop Camo Leads since everything will be, in fact, camo and lead. And we need to probably not have this one. And we're probably not gonna have a sniper. We do have Summon Phoenix, but it doesn't see camo anymore, which is very, 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 very odd. Unless you go with the bottom path. This used to be like the win for everything that was weird. You'd be like, oh, okay, it's just this guy. But he doesn't do it. Yeah, he doesn't do it. Just can't see camo. That is so weird. None of these guys. And for those of you who think a pineapple, that's a bomb, that wouldn't really matter if it was camo or not camo. Cam not pop it. Cam not pop it. But who can is this guy still. I mean, this should still be the answer, I think. But then how do you do it again? Would you have to sell it and buy it again? Or just buy anything with camo? Does anything have camo? Does nothing have camo? Does literally nothing have camo here? What would naturally? This guy would, but he doesn't pop lead. Not that one. This one doesn't. We already established that. This one does not have camo. We have a village, but that doesn't do us any good because we only get one tower. Yeah, only one tower. So we're going to have to blop, 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 blop. And do you need corrosive glue or does it work on its own? I don't think it matters, but we just need to make sure it has enough time because this, nothing has camo. Why does it always work out that way? Nothing has camo. All right, so we're going to go like this, blast it, and then blast this one again if I can do it quick enough because I'm slower than molasses. So we do have enough money. And the timing is going to be stupid, huh? Like right silly juice in the end. So I think we can if I'm faster. So Y is a glue gunner? Yes. So we'll sell this thing immediately. I had to look for it. So I think that's a little goofy. So we're going to ability, sell that one. There we go. That's as fast as I'm going to get it. I'll tell you that right now. But maybe though. Oh my goodness. That's no. That's as fast as I could possibly do it. Is there another camo tower I'm missing here? No, I have quadruple checked. None of these see camo. Not a one. I always feel like this one does, but then it never does. So we just have to be quicker than I was. How are we gonna be quicker than that? Like I was super speed. I literally looked like the Flash in my own eyes. Even my mom called me and said, Joel, you're so fast. Let's see here. And it's not working. So he does not pop camo. Every time I think he does, I don't know why, but we're gonna try that one again. We're gonna hit 1, Y, sell, all those buttons. So we're gonna go 1, sell, Y, Y. Oh my goodness, I like misclicked. I'm so stupid. Ooh, it needs a second to regenerate too? Like, come on. Like, you're really being rude now. How do you do all of them at once? Like, I have my finger on the hotkeys for the abilities, and the cell is in my right hand, and then I have to place it, but then I also have to get down here and like buy all the middle paths. So I guess my fingers are reaching. It looks ridiculous, but we could do it. So 1 cell, buy. I went with the top. Stupid. I went with the top path. Okay, so 1 cell, buy. See, this is why I don't do that because I can't think of it in time. I'm so slow in the head. I just have to. I'm way faster with my mouse than I am screwing around with that stuff. The best I can do is the ability and the buy. Yeah, that was pretty fast. I don't see how hotkeys would be any quicker than that. That's it. That's the fastest you can do it. That's it. Game over. Watch it just be the bottom path and it has some like cool thing I didn't know. No, you can't break it open without the top path corrosive, right? That's just how that works. Oh, but you could probably slow it down and then hit it again, huh? Oh, because that's going to last for a long time. So maybe, would that matter though? Or is that being goofy? So we'll go like this, sell it, buy a new one. But then what good does that do though? And then buy it again? But then we don't have enough for it. I don't know what I was doing with that, but it felt cool for a good second. Like I felt good about what I was doing. Can it make any tower see camo? I'm being an idiot. Can I just go like this and then like turn it into this one? No, right? Okay, good. I was like, can it make any tower camo seeing? I thought it could for a second, but that's not the case. I thought this guy, oh, he can pop lead randomly, the Moab shove, but not camo. That's not gonna work. It really has to be this, and I just have to do it faster. So we're going to 1 cell, buy. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why does it have to go so slow? Why am I so bad at this game? Because that is it. It just needs more time to like actually solidify or whatever. So we're going to change the hotkeys here. Cell's going to be number 2 since we're doing it second. Glue gunner is going to be 1 since we're doing it first. No, the ability's first. This will be 3. But I can keep this as the cursor. So we'll do glue gunner 2 and then we're going to buy up with the middle. So upgrade path 2 is going to be 3 and ability is going to be 1. So glue gunner's 2 and then ability's 3. Okay, so we're going to go sell. So ability, sell. I still have to do it though. I still gotta do it. And I gotta make sure that it's not like crazy wicked. Okay, so number 2 is the glue, number 3 is the cell. Okay, so we're gonna go One cell, bell, 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 bell. That's as fast as I can possibly go. If it's any faster, I quit this game because there's nothing I can do and I'm overlooking something else. But that is fast. That was so fast. Dude, what the heck? What in the heck? I hate this game. I truly hate this game. This game sucks. This game sucks. Okay, so ability cell, bell, 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 bell. That was so fast. That was the fastest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. If it's not right, there's literally no other chance for this to be the answer. Slamming that ability, slamming that ability. Okay, oh my God. That was the fastest I've ever had to be in my entire Bloons career. Is this impossible? Nothing's impossible after that last challenge and the speed that I had to come through. So this one will be no different. It's round 81 with $13,000. Fast Moabs, less health Moabs. I think we can do it with a cool tower like, I mean, just like this, right? Just like this, just like do that, you know? No, that's not gonna work, huh, right? Maybe though. Because now it's like super strong, so let's go like, and it'll last forever. That's actually really cool. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work, but that's really cool. Then we could sell. So, okay, so none of this, none of that. We're not doing that. We're just gonna go like this and we're gonna buy a sniper. We're gonna put him on strong and then we're gonna have a glue gunner clean up the rest. Easy, easy. So we should put him on first though, actually. Oops. Okay, so all those are glued. Yeah, this will work. Will it though? Probably not. No, because the sniper is gonna have to do a lot of the work though. How do we take these things out quick? Like there has to be a better way to take them out. Well, since they're less health, what if we just go with this guy only? It's all trial and error, guys. I don't think it's gonna be enough, or nearly enough, I guess is a better word. So I'm thinking actually, to keep this pretty simple, we just get a bunch of these guys. So we make sure we have him first, just put him in a good spot like right there. And then we grab a bunch of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're gonna have enough for a third, but we'll give it a shot and maybe we'll get some money. I think it's deflation, so probably not. So they'll take them all out. Boom, 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 boom. And then glue will just take everything else out, but it's too slow. Not gonna work. We'll get the first couple, I think. Because we just got 2 sets of Moabs, so that's pretty good, but it's not good enough. Trying to keep it simple with just this guy, and that's not gonna work either. So what if we go with this one, you know, make him strong like we would normally do, give him some of that juicy alk buff. Oh my gosh, I think I spent too much. Because I was gonna get the glue gunner too to like slow everything down. So we're shredding the Moabs, like easy. Actually, this might shred this whole thing. It's a little too much for us, but we can sell for money too. Oh, we're just gonna do it? Just like that? No way, right? Give me some resistance here. No, we handled it. We handled it. Ice Cold Killer, round 63. This one sounds fun because it's going to be the ice. So at least I hope it would be the ice, right? And then just super brittle? No, not in that spot at least, huh? We got to change things up a little bit. So we only get 1 tower, but we're allowed to sell. Look at him grab everything. That's pretty cool. So if I go with this one and get longer range, does that like actually get everything? Let's see. Oh, it does. Get that one too? No, did you see that? Did you see how slow that was? We have to get the faster one for sure. But the problem is I don't think it's gonna reach. If it did, oh, okay. But that's a really bad spot. So what if we just put it a little like right here? So a little bit lower so it'll get more of the bottom, because as long as it gets the bottom, it'll get the top. Oh, it's just too much for it? Is that too much pierce or something? So maybe if we just go like this one, slow everything down. We'll go with Icicle and Poly and go like this. Whoa, look how fast those pinks go. That's really wicked. Well, this one pops leads, it pops everything. Well, yeah, this would have to be it. Oh, no. How much ceramic health is there? 2,000, okay. No, that's not gonna work then. And there's camo? Why was there camo? So we have to find a way to get rid of the camo leads and then we can use the glue on everything else? Or is everything camo? Is it all camo? Oh, it's all camo, duh. What are you even thinking? So what about ice like here on last? Because then it should get everything and then, no, it's not gonna get everything. So this one sees everything and we have a good amount of money. Oh, no, I lied. So it only sees camo with its little flame thingy. And I think Turbocharge can see camo, but only with its ability. And it looks like we don't have monkey knowledge. No monkey knowledge, so we cannot do that. Well, I do have some hopes for this one. Look at that, I love it. I love the Ultra Juggernaut. Well, I don't love that. That was pretty bad. He's actually like, it looks like he's one-shotting those things, to be honest. So if we kept him on last, and then we have to put him back on first, no way. There seems to be a cool, like a slow cooldown, so we could just hit this and just hit everything, right? So we can do that and then get the ice, like right here, pop them all. How can we make that work? It has to be glue for sure. And then we can just, what can we do after? We'll get this one too to make them like stronger. And then we'll wait for this one and then we'll go like that. And then maybe just like right down here. And then maybe grab another glue gunner, I guess. Oh, you can only use it 1 time? Why only one time? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Now I'm pretty sure if we go like this, we can hit them all now, right? Can't we hit camo with this? Well, I swore that you could hit camo as long as like everything was glued with the glue cool thing, right? Well, I know we can pop lead, so can we pop camo or no? Oh, we can't. So we'd have to like lose 1 life. Well, we lose enough. Will this bomb blitz? It bomb blitzes. So we can just do the first one bomb blitz. The second one, okay, we can do this. We can do this. There's 3 different solutions, I think, like to the same solution. So we can bomb blitz the first one. Oh, no, we can't. We can do even better. So what we can do is go like this and wait for this one. Okay, watch. So that'll go crazy, do its little thing. There we go. We don't have enough time for it though, huh? So we'll wait till it gets like right here and now we'll hit it because now we have a lot of time left. And then we'll bomb blitz at the very end here. And then it should just be the leads that are left. The problem I'm having though is that it's gonna be ceramics as well. And the ceramics are gonna take us out. So even if we bomb blitz it, we don't have enough money. So we would need to glue and then ice, like this ice. Take all these down, hopefully. Well, let's just do a little bit of math here. If we get rid of this guy and we buy this one and we sell this one, do we have enough for the blitz? And we do not have enough for blitz, so that can't be it. Look at this though. Duh, guys, we can freeze everything with the middle path. Duh. We can wait for everything to come out and then we can even use our absolute 0 and then bomb blitz everything at the end. Cause look, we're gonna have some greens here at the end, it looks like. If we can just like stall just a little bit, we can bomb blitz this thing to all get out town and we'll be done, I think. Just wait for that last rush to come. Hurry. There's still balloons left. There's still a whole set left. Oh my gosh, what do we use? Just break them. Something break them. Why won't he hurt them? Oh my goodness. How about instead of 1 circle, we'll put it in like 4 different circles so we have enough time for it to go around. Oh no, it shoots right through though. That's not good. So we have 2 sets of ceramics in our little bubble right now. And we can freeze them out if we want to. And then we just have to wait for what? Like, what do we wait for now? We only get 1 ability. You can even set that? How do you get 1 ability? That is so weird. What we can also do here too is we'll blast them now and we'll use this guy and we'll go all the way here to this one. Look at that one go. That's pretty cool. But he can't even take those down, can he? No, he can't even take those down? I thought he was. So again, we just have our little second set of rush of ceramics. I want to wait for that third one before we even freeze it. I wish we could. If we could just, oh my gosh, we're so close. Maybe if we do this and then the third rush will come out. Come on, third rush. There we go. No. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, just 3 more. Oh my gosh, that worked. That was so cool. We get only 1 tier 2 monkey to beat around 40 Moab. Now it looks like the Moab health is going to be lower and so is the ceramic health, but we still only have 1 tower. I don't know why we get so much money when this isn't going to really do anything. Now with this one, I want to say like airburst darts should be pretty good and take most of everything, if not all of it out. Oh my gosh, not even a little bit. Will that matter if we like change up where it's at and like maybe start it up a little sooner? Maybe down here so we actually have like more of the track maybe. Oh, we can go like hole 2-2. Okay, it doesn't have to just be 1-2. It could be like a 2-2. Okay. And that's definitely not going to cut it either. So what I'm thinking is since it's so low of health, shouldn't we technically be able to use this one and it should take it down? Still not good. Sorry, poor glue. You're good if it like popped open a year ago. I really like the boat. We can go like grape shot, hot shot, fast shooting, double shot. That should be pretty solid here, I would imagine. So basically we just have to find the right tower, which is every single challenge I imagine. But we just got to find the right one that has the right combo path. So I'm thinking maybe like this one, because if you go with pin and deconstruction, you're looking at something that might be able to pop a Moab. Okay, pin him. Like sometimes I think the engineer is like not good at all, like most of the times. And then sometimes he just wins. And this time is not one of them, that is for sure. A helicopter with quad darts and pursuit with faster firing, all that good stuff. I should start it a little sooner and maybe do it myself, huh? But no, those zebras are still gonna be too much for it. I mean, maybe if I did it myself. Well, what are you doing? Not like that though. I'm thinking if I do it myself, I can razor rotors everything and then kind of take them down a little bit better, because still there's still way too many pinks even for razor rotors. Now a dartling's always solid, and we learned from that other challenge that this is a pretty strong combo that can take down a regular Moab with, doesn't matter the amount of health, but it's gonna struggle on those balloons and we cannot sell. I was like, okay, well, let's get a glue then, and that's not gonna work. Now this one's really solid. I would maybe think distraction, because then if we got distraction, it would move those ceramics back, because this is not going to work, right? Like we'll get a good amount of them. Like I'm pretty proud of him for trying, but it's just not going to cut it. So maybe if we get this guy here, go like that, and then get distraction. I don't know why I got counter espionage. Maybe if they just pop out camo, and then we'll just, oh no, he distracted the wrong ones. A yellow balloon. Okay, sniper. I want to say leave it on first, but oh wow. Now we just have to pop them all. Do we have enough time? I doubt it, but I love the sniper sometimes, guys. He's so cool. Frag bombs with heavy bombs. Would that even take this guy down? Probably not, huh? Okay, that's not bad. Now what about coming back here? Oh, because the zebras, duh. So we'll wait for this guy to pass. Okay, so he doesn't pop it open, and then we'll just get this one and that one. We'll put it on close too. So I waited because I feel like it would pop it open and then we wouldn't get any of these things, but this might actually work. No, not even close. Well, let's just try it like just the regular way. Then we'll get bigger stacks, and this one doesn't have to be like smart spikes. So it already took down 2 of them. So we'll do what we did earlier, but just get the regular one. So go like this, and then we'll get like that. We'll even get the white hots, because why not? Here we go, the final judgment here. Can't we take them down? We can take down a lot of them, but not enough. What about a boomerang? Because if we go improve ring, glives, faster throwing, faster rings, and then even the bottom pass really strong with those red hot rings, that's not even gonna pop it open. That's just not good. The top path is not what you guys want. I swear to you, it's gonna be the bottom path, because watch how fast this one's gonna open it up, especially with the faster rings and stuff. It's gonna be so quick. Look at that. So much better. Top path is just not good. Well, maybe not though. I don't think so. It'll open it up, but like, look how I'm so bad at flying, guys. If I had a plane, I'd probably crash it. Let's be real. Oh, the best of the best of the best right here. We don't need Heart of Oak, but I really wanted that like Thorn Swarm thing. This one will just pop it open 2 shots, and it'll take everything else down. Electrocute some more. There we go. Get it, get it, get it. That's not enough. I always just avoid this little area just because I just don't think it's that cool, because he's going to be like spinning around attacking. But is it good though? No. He didn't even electrocute him. Maybe. Get all those zebras? Okay, no. So what about this one? We'll get larger potions, stronger perishing, all that good stuff right there. We'll put him on strong. Oh yeah. And he missed them. Why can't you just sell and be cool? Oh, that was really good. That was super good. So I'm thinking if we pop it back here, like if we pop it back here, then it'll take all that time to pop them down. Will that work like that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll pop them down. Will it go all the way though? So there's the whites and blacks, the pinks. Oh, and it just stops at pinks. That would have been really cool. Now I really think I can make this guy work. I think I can. If we just go like this, here we go. Because I'm chopping them all down. We have enough here to raise a rotor. The pink ones are all gonna be all gone here in a second. We got them all. Now those zebras though are just not gonna work. Even if I was like really good, which I'm not, Essence not gonna work. Okay, we haven't tried the wizard yet. I don't know why I didn't try it first, because this wall of fire is 100% gonna be the answer, because it'll easily take this thing down. If it can just barely hit the ceramics enough, oh yeah. 100%. There we go. Super easy. Should have tried it first. I really like the irony of this one because it's called Totally Original Challenge. And guess what? It's on round 76. But the win rate was pretty low, so I'm feeling like it's not going to be the glue gunner. And even if it was, where are you going to put the glue gunner? It could be the glue gunner, but where are you going to put it? Yeah, no, and it's all camo, of course. Yeah, it's funny. So if we removed everything, we're just going to go strong with this one right off the bat. We're going to get the glue gunner. We're going to go with the stickier, stronger glue. And we're going to grab a village. And it's going to have camo. Seriously, it's going to have camo? There's no way. We can even get this one to get longer range. Is this the answer? No way. There's no way that's the answer. That can't be. Come on. Oh no, it's not the answer. What about this? If we had like time for it, if he can slow them down enough, we can wow them all, but that's not gonna work. The glue gunner felt like it was it, guys, but maybe we just gotta move it over here because they're only coming from these 4 angles. So if we go right there, I just don't know if we're gonna be able to hit them. So maybe in the top left right there, we'll go all the way. We'll go camo, of course. Now this guy can see everything for sure. And we'll even alk buff him. And maybe that'll make them stronger, I guess. That's it for sure, right? Yes? Okay, how is that? Okay, what? Of course it's that. We got another knowledge test, but this time on Spice Islands, and it's gonna be round 28. Why do people change the Moab speed for these ones? It's just to throw me off. It probably is. But it's gonna be camo leads. So really what we got is an ice monkey that can pop camo leads. So maybe that's gonna be the first little shot there. So we'll put him right here. And I think he uncamo stuff. Oh, we can't sell. It's only 1 tower. Okay. So he'll pop that one maybe. We only get 1 life too. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? It's a knowledge test. So we gotta know which ones pop camo. Which one's pop? Camo lead. Do we get monkey knowledge? We do not have monkey knowledge. One time there's going to be a monkey knowledge challenge where I can use my little turbocharge and pop some camos. I want to say it's tech terror because a lot of people don't know that tech terror pops camo, but only when you can use the ability, and now we don't have enough for it. I know the spirit can pop it, but we got to go all the way up and then all the way down. That's just not going to work. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be this guy? Oh my gosh. It's always this guy, isn't it? No, you can't pop them. You're so slow. Okay. We just got to get in a better spot. Maybe it's this one. We just got to put it there, but then I'm probably going to run out of money. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh, he actually hit 2 of them. That's cool. Just one that time. We just have to find a better spot. I'm pretty sure that's the answer though. The problem is he's whiffing that first one. So if we put it right there, I don't think he can mess it up, right? I would imagine. There we go. Hit that last one. Hit that last one. Hit 2 of them, mate. Ooh, that was so ugly. Oh, that one hit 2. That one hit not 2. Don't miss. Don't miss. Okay, don't miss. Don't miss. Jesus, that thing's worse than a stormtrooper. Sometimes he hits those twice, sometimes he doesn't. That one he only hit once. Hit 2, hit 2. Oh my gosh, you have to try to miss those. There's no way you can miss all 3 and just be okay with that. That's madness. So we're gonna try this one over on this side and miss all of them again. How do you miss all of your hits? How does he go home to his family at night and think that he did a good job if he's gonna miss that much? Oh my gosh, you're trying to miss at this point. You're just messing with me. So I'm gonna try putting it in like the far back area here. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. Don't miss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2 in a row. Let's miss 3. Oh, you hit one. There you go. I forgot I can wait. I think that's the best way to do it. And we'll put it right here. We'll wait for it to get down there. So we'll go wait for it right there. There we go. That should be good. He still misses though. Why are you so bad? Oh, it hit that one. It broke it. It broke it. Did that one? Ooh. Same idea, but backwards. We'll wait for that one to go there. There we go. We hit 2 of them. We hit 2 of them. We hit 1 of them. Now. Oh my goodness. And the worst tower in the game goes to the town center because, oh, now he hits 3 of them. Now he thinks he's so cool because he just wants to hurt himself. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness. It was this guy the whole time. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's because you're not supposed to know that he does camo is the whole thing. And I'm sitting there trying the stupid village for an hour. This one only has a 1% win rate and it's round 90 with 39.50. Let's see how fast they go. Okay, so they're actually really slow. They're coming out reverse. Okay, so they're slower and the Moab health is a lot lower and so is the ceramic health. But with that win rate, it's still not gonna be easy with only 39.50. Can we even get any 3rd tiers or 4th tiers with that? So given that it's a DDT, like I wanna go with like ice like right off the bat and you can't even go with the top path to do some cool embrittlement ice shard stuff. That's not gonna happen. So the first thing I would think would probably be a sniper with no camo. What is going on here? So can we do something silly like shimmer and then use a sniper? So maybe shimmer. You can't go shimmer. Not only do we have no money, but it's all blocked off as well. No camo on the sub, no camo on the boat, no camo on the helicopter. We have a spike factory, but no lead popping. It just keeps going. Okay, acidic mixture dip. So it's gonna have to be something like this then. We'll put this guy over here to where we get some actual regeneration on it. We'll go faster production, bigger stacks, and then hopefully we can still get acidic mixture dip. Probably not, huh? No, we don't even have enough. So let's get this first, grab our acidic mixture dip, and then whatever we have left, we'll go that one. There we go. That's not bad. Now, do I see this happening? Not really, because there's still a lot of balloons underneath that thing. Okay, so we got 1 popped. We got 2, 3 popped. Now we have to somehow pop these crazy regrows over here with no camo. Okay, something's fishy. What if we go to the very end and let it like regenerate a little bit more? And how about 1 faster, 1 bigger stacks? So now I think this should be a lot better. Yes, a lot better, but now we still are having problems popping. So what are we gonna do to pop these things? The regrow rate's only at 0.5% though, so that's actually not that bad. It's a lot less, but it's still bad enough. So we might have to counter espionage them. So what if we just used a ninja, but he doesn't pop lead like naturally, right? Even with counter espionage, does he pop it? No, so he just turns them off camo, I believe. So now I'm thinking here, oh, I can't sell. Oh my gosh. But this guy should be able to pop these now, right? No, because he can't pop lead, so it wouldn't even matter. Definitely going to be a tricky one. I'm going to put this guy here and then try to see if the bomb will work, but I don't think so because he can't pop leads. He's actually not decamoing them, which doesn't really make any sense if you think about it. Like he should still be able to decamo without lead. So you'd have to get like counter espionage and acidic mixture dip. So you have $1,400 left just to pop everything. That seems kind of silly, but I mean, if it makes it work. Oh, so it's actually, okay. So that is how it works. That's exactly how it works. So needs to be acidic mixture dip so he can actually hit the leads, even though he's actually hitting the leads. So I can only afford enough for the bottom path on this guy and then Ninja Discipline, which doesn't really do anything. Is that going to be enough for this though? I doubt it. Look, we can barely pop him. That's going to take forever here. Can we afford enough for bombs on a plane? Well, you can't go with the bombs on a plane, and you're definitely not going to be getting any never miss targeting with that price. So I guess we could just start with this one and kind of like work it from there, do this kind of stuff. We'll probably pop it, but that's about it. So best so far was definitely the spikes. Whoa. Oh, forgot. It's reversed. So DDTs are only our first problem. Holy smokes. We still have the rest of round 90 here, which are just lead camo stuff. So can we do Bernie stuff signal flare? No. So what if we start with the spike factory down there? We'll get our counter espionage. We'll get our acidic mixture dip so he can help with that. And then we have 400. Oh, we can only use 4 guys. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. I honestly don't know what this is going to do. Probably nothing. We don't need to decamo if we're just going to use that guy at the end, but he actually is doing damage, which I like. So we probably could have made it even a little stronger. So how about we do the same thing we were kind of doing, but we'll change up the towers. So we'll go acidic mixture dip first. We'll grab faster production, bigger stacks. I wish we had a little bit more money, but this might actually, does it not reach? Are you serious? It just reached before. Okay, so we'll do it like that then. You want to play that game? Oh my gosh. How is that not working? If that's not touching the track, then I don't know what is. So that'll be fine for sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, so the goal here obviously is to get all of those little spikes acidic mixture dip so they do more damage to Moab class, more damage to ceramics, and then we should be okay. And they pop leads, of course. Okay. That's actually really good, but not good enough. So we would need something else, which we could technically grab a sniper here to help out. I lied, no sniper. None of these can actually pop camo, so none of these are gonna do anything good for us. And he can't do cleansing foam. Yeah, these are just all no, not gonna happen. We're changing it up a little bit. I'm hoping that this guy will pop them. Oh, why did I put him so far though? That's actually a stupid idea. The point was for him to slow them down, but look it, if we put him in the middle, he is gonna have a lot more room to do some damage here. So if we change it, oh look it actually sends them back. That's not bad at all. And we still have 1150, so we could easily just put another little spike factory back here and have no problems with it, I would imagine. We have enough for long reach to make sure it works, but that's about it. But I think we can do a lot of damage here, because look it, so cool. He'll pop them open, pop that last one open. There you go. Distract them, and no, it literally just mowed through like it was nobody's business. So we definitely have to put each of these guys on strong. So we can take out the DTs first, of course. So take them out. Take out the last one. You're not even trying. So then this guy just walks right through. What about a Dartling once we open up the front ones? But then again, we still just can't pop that last third one, and he just doesn't do it. And so that's our main issue there. If we could just pop this last one or find a way to do it, I think we could take out the rest of these, because look, that's actually, it's going to take forever, but I think we can manage it. So we'll use a druid because I think he's going to help a lot, and look at him. He really is helping a lot. Yes. Now take them all out, buddies. We are making progress. Yes. Okay, this might actually be it that close, that quick. No, he has to counter espionage each of these. That's just silly to even think about it. Okay, maybe if we just leave him on strong and just focus on camo. Oh, no, we can go first, but just leave him on camo only. So we need this guy to get out of here because he's only gonna be, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. How long is this actually gonna take here? No way. That's purely wicked. So I guess I'm going to try to get the druid like a little bit away from these guys so he doesn't go right on him. And then we'll just try it again, but then like make this guy focus on the camo. That's what we're going to do. Focus on the camo, help pop. Because the druid did a lot of damage on that last one though. So if he doesn't do the same thing, which he's doing good. Okay, cool. It's just he's way farther back than he was before, which might be a problem here. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Or imagine one green getting through here. But this could actually work though. Maybe this is a better location. We'll give this one a shot. And we'll just put it on, again on camo. No, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. Why was that so bad? Part of me is thinking that because they're DDTs, we're going to hit them regardless. So we can stand back here a little bit more and get more range on those last things. Because yeah, we're going to hit them no matter what. And now we have more room back here, I think. But he needs to do that distraction more than once every 30 minutes. That's kind of weak how that works. But I mean, it got the job done. But man, oh my gosh. Now, how do we get rid of this guy? That's what we need to do. So we need to go on strong and camo. Make sure he only hits this stuff. And don't worry about the other stuff. Let the other guy get it. Like, look at how is this supposed to happen? This is pure insanity. You're not even doing nothing. You're just chilling. Dude, you gotta counter espionage more than once. Should we go with like 2 ninjas? Can we go with 2 ninjas? No. Oh my gosh, look how close that one is. That has to be the answer. There's nothing else I'm missing, right? Except for it's like ice. Look at this though, guys. We can actually get these to be boosted too. So if we can actually pop down these things, oh my gosh, this could actually work because they're going to be all boosted and we can just, everyone pops sleds. It doesn't have to just be the ninja. But then we have this problem here and then that was a complete waste. But we can make this work because now the ninja's in a better spot. We can just decamo everything. It's just more of the lead. We need it to pop and we can't pop it because this guy, well, actually he is sending out some little acidic mixture to pop. So there we go. There we go. Get the next one. No, it has to be like the druid and that's so bad. It has to be the druid. So again, this guy's just on strong and camo only. And look at this. Look at this patheticness. Because this guy's shooting it over here at the druid when he shouldn't be. We don't get nearly as many pops. We need that spike to work. What else can pop camo that we can't see here? Like ice, right? But no, ice doesn't have his top path, so we can't. This looks so close every time and I'm like so excited about it. And then it's just like, nah, just kidding. I'm going to boost the druid. So how do we get him to not boost the druid? If we get him to focus on the ninja first, then place down our druid, that should be good, right? Then he shouldn't get pops unless like it's like super necessary, I would imagine. Hopefully. But then he doesn't get nothing. He doesn't help at all. I'm going to try that one again. Let him boost him up a little bit and then we'll get druid. And that should be okay. We'll put him on strong, you know, the camo, the whole shebangs. We'll do that again. Pop him, pop him, pop him. Put him back on first for a second because I need him to like actually pop stuff. No, we're not gonna beat this one. Oh my gosh. Pop him. Oh, the same thing happened last time. We have one blue that's gonna turn back to a green. Why does that happen? This one should pop actually. These ones should be okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pop it. Oh my goodness. One regrow red. How can you do this to me? I'm gonna try a triple shot dart monkey. I think that might actually be better because he's pretty strong. I think he's better than a regular druid, right? Oh, but sorry. Forgot the ninja is picky. It doesn't want to work sometimes. Got to place him on camo and strong. We forgot about that. And then we'll let this guy do his thing. We'll get this guy all the way up and go like that. Maybe we should go with Pierce too instead to like get through more of these things on, you know, and then once this guy's done, once he pops him, oh my goodness. Are you that much worse? I swear that the dart monkey triple shot's gonna be better than like a regular druid. This guy naturally pops lead. So this could actually be a thing. And we only have $25 left. So that's actually pretty good. He might be a little bit better than the druid, but the druid's so good though. I really don't think so. Yeah, like we can't even pop them. So far the druid is by far the best, but that guy would have been so good though. This time we'll try the awesome boomerang. I think he actually can do some good for us here. We'll have to go back to first, but he is gonna actually help pop through just as fast as druid, if not faster. Honestly, look at that. That's pretty good. And then he can clear through all this stuff. Okay, so the only thing is it's really not much difference. We just have to hope that this guy can do what he needs to do and just pop all these stupid camos. How do we make this guy attack better is my question. Because our problem here, if you haven't seen it or can't see it, is that he cannot pop the DDTs on his own. If he could, we could put anything else back here and then these guys wouldn't even be in range, wouldn't be a problem, and he'd only acidic mixture dip him. Oh, that's actually the closest we've been so far. Why is that one any different? Why is that different? Who cares? Why is this so hard but easy? 4% win rate. Round 46, we never see that, was $777. And the worst hero in the game, Adora. Don't hate me for saying that. Don't judge me. That's just my opinion. Now we got some spaced ceramic fortifieds. And I mean, we could grab an Adora just to watch her like whiff everything. I mean, if that makes people happy, but no, Adora. We're just gonna go with the old trusty faithful here. And will this just whack everything out? Oh, it doesn't pop because they're fortified, huh? Who's the dumb guy behind the camera over here? That's me. All right, let's go with this ice shards here. But the problem with ice shards, of course, is that if he does actually break them all down, which he won't, we're gonna get stuck on the black balloons or white balloons. One of the balloons we will get stuck on, and then we're just kind of stuck with that. So there's only actually 6 ceramic fortifieds on this round. That's actually not that bad. So what about just recursive cluster? Oh, but they're 1,000 times health. Like we're just over here playing around playing games. I don't think it's gonna work like that. We need to go for the big dogs. Oh yeah, big dog. Okay, this one's actually pretty good though. He might be able to take one down. Oh, is that the answer? It says hard but easy. What else would it be though? What else would it be? Why is there one left? You get one monkey and you can't sell this monkey. Okay, someone's playing games here, but I'm okay with it. I think it's funny. What about a phoenix then? But it has to, no. It has to be what we talked about, like that other one, because think about it. Why else would it do that? Why else would there be one left? Is there a way to go faster on this sniper that I'm like missing out here? What if we went with this one? And no, that's stupid, right? Like even if it pops it open, it's not gonna pop them all unless we put them in like range. No. Look at that. That would take all day. So maybe like this top one that freezes them, and then we'll get frag bomb so it could pop them open. I mean, we'd be stuck here all day if that's the case. So maybe something like a glue. No, look at how bad that is. That's so bad. So like I said, a glue, and we have to go all the way to that. Oh, that's all we get the money for? That can't be the answer. I mean, that'd be cool, and then we could just put it in a better spot. If we can break it past this first fortified layer, I think we're actually in a good spot. I don't see that happening. So what we might have to do is, Oh, but it breaks open there. It needs to break open like way before that, because then we can go like this, place him right in the middle. So like that right there. Okay, like that. And then we'll go stickier glue, stronger glue. Is that good? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now in theory, when it comes around this little bend here and it breaks open, like now. Okay, now. Okay, now. There we go. That's pretty awesome, actually. I wonder if that's the answer. Nope. Okay, that could be it, because that was really cool. Oh no, we would need like a whole nother one here. That was really cool though. Just straight boats. We love the boats, and the bombs are pretty good and they shoot things on fire, but they're just not good, huh? Not good at all. Heavy artillery and some burning stuff does absolutely nothing, in case you were wondering. Hydro rocket pods. You are a beautiful thing on this earth, or monkey earth, whatever we want to call it, monk earth. And this one will do, again, nothing, but it goes through the pond, so it's kind of magical. I like that. What if we go with wind and longer range, and we just keep them in the same perpetual path like we kind of were doing with the glue, like that, and they'll even speed up too. Just do this for 3 years. No, not even 3 years. 10 seconds. How about 10 seconds? What does engineer's cleansing foam do to these guys? Is it something good? No, it doesn't even remove the fortified. I swear these things used to remove fortified and it used to do damage, and now it just kind of just doesn't do anything, so which is a little weird to me. What about like cryo cannon for ice, since it'll keep them pretty like stuck there, right? Forever, I think. Oh no, there's 6 of them though. That could be a thing. Maybe though, maybe. Okay, they're stuck there indefinitely forever, I think now. But we can't sell, so I don't know. Give me 5 minutes. Here we go. We broke them down, but as expected, it's just going to be white balloons at the end. Sometimes I feel like it'll just be a different result and we'll be okay, but maybe, oh, we can actually lose lives? We can lose 115 lives. So hang on. Why was this not the answer then? Am I missing something here? He doesn't, no. How many lives is one of these guys? Okay. So one of them, we can only lose 1 ceramic. We have to get all of them but 1. What about something cool like buckshot? But it's just not gonna be enough. That sniper has to be the answer, guys. Or maybe some kind of weird thing. Like there's no way it'd be like a Moab assassin, right? Like it just is so much damage or something crazy. No, that's not. We're just frantically panicking now, coming up with some stupid stuff. The one that stresses me out is always the bomber, because like it's always could be the bomber, but it just, I'm so bad with it. Like even if it hits it directly on, look at that. It doesn't really do much of anything. I mean, we got some damage there, but nothing crazy. And I think with never miss, he's gonna miss a lot, but also just it's not gonna be enough to do anything with. How about the engineer? Like these things, they do things they need to do. So like that one's ice now. That frozen, which is nice. What if that has to have something to do with it, and then the rest can take them all down? That's pretty good. Maybe like in a better, that's actually doing some damage there. I would have never guessed in a million years to use a top path to do anything but just lose, but it's actually doing some good stuff. So I think we could put it in a better spot. So how about like actually on the track, and then we'll get the longer range one too. Maybe we don't need longer range and we should get pin double guns and stuff. That could be a thing. This ice one is where it's at. It knows. That is actually really cool. So it knows it needs to slow them down and stall them while we just do all the damage with everything else. And as long as it keeps doing that, I think we'll be okay. Imagine this being the answer. Are you kidding me? I have never used him for any answer. This is super cool, and we didn't lose 1 life. Can you pop the camo? I'm a little confused because we have a lot of ways of popping camo. We have a sniper, we have an ice, we have a sub, a boat, just tons of ways to pop camo. So what are we looking at here? Okay, so it's super fast leads. We're talking crazy regrow, crazy balloon speed, crazy ceramic, crazy mob. So there's pretty much everything about this is crazy. So my first thing I want to do, we get only 2 monkeys. So let's see if we can just handle everything with this guy, and then maybe we can work on something else. Okay, can he take down fortified Moas? Probably not, I'd imagine, right? What I'm curious about is there even any camo on this map? On 75, is there camo? Okay, so that's not gonna work for the glue's just not gonna cut it. That's a big deal, but maybe we can go with this one. I do love this guy a lot, but not when he's on there. We gotta put him on strong, because I always forget that. And then maybe he can take down everything. These fortifieds are no joke. Oh my gosh, and all we can do is wah them. We do have a mortar. Let's see if we can put the mortar here, and then what else can we get to like stop everything else? I'm thinking this guy worked fine. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Do we get money though? We do. Okay, so this might be something. We can get 3240 for this one, and then we can't, let me think. We can pop camo, but not in like the way you think. Okay, I'm just gonna use my ability there because that was scaring the heck out of me. Now we should be able to take this one out. Okay, no. I was gonna suggest pulling everything, but then we just can't do that. Don't have no boats. Now I'd say spirit, but we need something else maybe to like stop those ones. Oh, we don't have 4860, do we? Oh, no. Say that would be pretty nice if we had a sticky bomb too. Maybe we could just master bomber everything and then worry about something else for the, oh, okay. So we'll put this guy here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we'll get our glue. That could be something right here. Might not be the best, but it'll be something. Because then this guy can just take them all out. Maybe we can put them on first instead. Oh, that's the tough part, huh? Can you pop that thing open, dude? Okay, there we go. We're going to have to put it on first so he gets rid of the other guy. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Was it that easy? No. What do we even die to? Oh, it just wasn't enough time. Okay. I really doubt it, but oh my God, I was expecting a lot better than that, though. That was gross. Okay, what about this one? We'll even give him some more range too. And then we'll put him there instead so we can get everything. That was just crazy to me. Okay, take down one fortified Moab. They can't be that strong. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. We can't first strike them. We can just straight master bomber, but we have nothing else to like pop anything. What can we just use to like pop stuff like super easily like that, right? No way. How about a Spectre? No, he's too busy chasing just those ones. It's just these fortifieds, man. They're a lot harder than you think. I want to make this one work, but the cleanup's a little ugly. So maybe if we go with this one again, we can go like that. And then if he can just clean it all up, I think we'll be okay. So you hit that one. Okay. No, it's just because it's no, not gonna work, not gonna work. But oh my goodness, the Prince of Darkness is here to stay for good. And then same idea. This guy will blow everything up in his range. I really like the Master Bomber. I feel like he's, or Flash Bomber, what the heck's his name? Sticky Bomber. I think he's gonna be a good one. But look how much freaking strength these guys have. That's not gonna work. I feel like no, but maybe. Cause yeah, just popping the leads alone is gonna be a maybe shot just because the Alchemist is so bad. How about Permacharge? Why did I give it camo? There's not even camo. Why is it called camo? I just realized that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't take that one out. Maybe the placement on that one could have been a little better. Okay, so when we pop the fortified, we might have to drop our ability. Okay, but now we don't have another ability and we just have to, okay. Yes. Tell me that was it. Where's the camo at though? I'm still curious about this camo. Can we pop all these? Yes. No way. Is this it? Is this it? No. Oh my God, that was so close though. But I feel like even if a better placement, that guy's not gonna cut it. Sentry Champion and Bomber. How about that one? I like that. Oh, look at these regrowths. We're causing it ourselves because the Bomber's not good. Oh no, Bomber, you're not good. You know, if this one regenerated fast enough, we could like take everything else out, huh? Because then they would all be halved and we could just take everything out, feel good about it. But no. We can go with Old Faithful. If we can pop the leads here, how did I know? How did I know the Alchemist was gonna let me down? Well, because it's written in its DNA. The Alchemist is just bad. Okay, so we'll try this one instead. We'll go with this one. Sure, I won't with the extra pierce, but at least we can pop those 5 leads. For my goodness sake. Okay, so we can't even pop one fortified Moab without dying. That is pathetic. Okay, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this guy, but I just feel like he can help, but not right there, huh? That was bad. That was just a waste of spikes I didn't need. But if this guy can pop everything open, maybe he can just clear everything out. Just like this. Okay, not bad at all. Look, it's like we're not even taking away spikes here. This is what I'm talking about. Just keep popping them open, buddy. It's those last sets though that are gonna be crazy regardless. Let's try the Garbage Jump Alchemist, see if he can do anything. Watch us just blow through like 18 spikes right off the bat because he stresses me out so much. He just decides when he wants to work. It's really sad. This might actually be something here because it's really strong together. And now we've had ages to like regenerate these things. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Oh my gosh, could it just be the permaspike or no? Is that too much? Okay. This is a lot there. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot and it's too much. I'm gonna try something tricky here. All right, I know it's not gonna work though, huh? I'm trying to think how we can make this work. So if we could pop like one of the BFBs, then we could like get enough for this one, but we can't even do that. So if we drop it and then place maybe like, what can just pop lead for us? Absolutely nothing, huh? That's crazy. Like none of these guys can pop lead. We can try ice and go with the Embrittle because that could change something. But if the lead gets through, oh my God, dude, you know how much I hate lead? Like I really hate lead. I think there's no point in it. It's so stupid. So let's just go like this, then grab this guy. And then what else should we grab? This one right here. There we go, 23,000. We don't have nearly enough. You're really not gonna pop the lead? Oh, because this wasn't on the thing. Okay, we'll go like this. Pop them. Okay, we got some of them at least. That's just not gonna cut it either. And I know we're asking for a lot, but what about this guy buffed up? Can he take down like fortified Moabs? No, huh? No. So how can we just get rid of the fortified Moabs? Just leave them alone. Get out of here. Now we have these guys, but they can't pop. Their rockets can pop leads though, right? Yeah, they should be able to. I mean, they're an Apache helicopter, so they should work. What do you even call this one? Desert Coyote helicopter. I mean, pop some leads though. Seriously, boys, come on, don't die. Okay, there we go. Now we can shove them all back. There we go. Oh, but they're so fast though, huh? We have a little bit of money left. I feel like this could be something. Oh, goodness, why is everyone so obsessed with regrow farms? The Dark Knight's bad too. Okay, so we'll have to buy you after and then we'll buy the Dark Knight. How about that? So let's just get rid of these leads first and then we'll buy you, buddy. When you feel like coming out to play, we'll have you just come out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, take them out. There we go. Honestly, we're just gonna have to focus you on strongs and firsts and strongs, okay? No, it's not strong enough. Okay, what about this guy to super buff? Did we already try this one? I don't see why this wouldn't work. No, not even the first one. Okay, we're gonna give this guy more range back here. We're gonna let him pop all the leads first because we know how good this guy is at popping leads. And then we're gonna go like this. And you're gonna flash bomb everybody, okay, buddy? You're just gonna hit them all, hit that first one. There we go, hit that first one. Hit that first one. No, that's not gonna work. What about Blom Blitz? We never use the bomb blitz. That's why, because it's not good. Okay, now what if we just put this guy here? Okay, last time I'm gonna try this guy. I'm done with him after this. I'm so done with him. And then we'll put the glue gunner here. And then hopefully it'll be enough. Because the goal here would be that now he's actually gonna start blowing him up a little faster. Ah, geez, nope. Still not gonna do it. Still not gonna do it. You're just not gonna pop a Mario. Oh no. Okay, this guy was the closest by far, but it just wasn't right. So maybe we can make it better. Maybe we can go with like an alchemist instead of a village. Would that be cool or not gonna work, huh? Look at, oh gosh. Not that one, this one. Okay, now we got this cool little way to turn it. And we're working. I'm gonna drop this ability too. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna drop this ability. I wish it would just come back in time though, huh? Oh, no. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We could have saved our ability. This might actually work because we could save it for that last crazy one. Okay, that's too much. That is way too much. But this particular spot has like 6 spots here. This is what I'm talking about. This might actually work for sure. Well, it didn't. This spot sees all of the track, which could be a downfall because it means we might chase it. But I think I'm also gonna go like this too, just because when it comes back that way, we can like attack more. Oh my God, that was so close. Okay, I think we can take these though. If we can take those ones on their own. No, we can't. Oh my goodness. Why was this spot so good? Like we didn't even need to do anything here. It just like broke right into it. It was perfect. If we can make that happen again, like no abilities here. Oh my gosh, in the first one. But if we have the alchemist, we don't need to go with the bottom path. We can try out the top path, see if it's any better. That's if he just, oh, come on, alchemist. Don't be so bad. You are so bad. We waste so much time dealing with the leads because the alchemist, like, oh, they need to fix that. It needs to like actually pop leads. I still want this to be the answer just because I feel like it's the closest to it. And then once it actually, like, we can actually, oh, okay. Oh, that's the tough part. So if it could regenerate, we'd be better off because this is just too much for us and it's going to unregenerate. Oh my gosh. Okay, ability is gone. So how do we like, because this is not going to work. Maybe though, we did it already, right? Or is there 2 sets of this in 75? Okay, we don't get all the pierce and everything, but this could be kind of cool, couldn't it? Just the big bomb explosions? No, that thing doesn't do anything. A simple concoction does absolutely nothing. I'm just letting you guys know in case you weren't sure. We don't have enough for Infernal Ring, and that would have been the silliest spot ever. Oh, maybe, actually. We just need like 2 pops. That's all we need is like 2 pops, and we'd have Infernal Ring. I might be able to actually beat this. God, this game sometimes is so stressful. Look at how much we need. This is ridiculous. Oh, we're restricted on super glue. I was like, come on, how do we have so much money left? That makes sense, I guess. What about Apache Prime? It's $48,000 and special poperations. We can do special poperations. I don't know why that would work, but I kind of feel like it might. And then we don't really have much more money, so we'll just let it be. We can't pop leads though, huh? So we're gonna need like an alchemist or something, because just to get this thing back, he can't even blow the lead away. Like, that's how bad you are. Okay, this guy can though. He can just pop everything out. Will he last the like interim of this entire thing though? I don't know. Maybe? No. Okay. Sometimes you can't just be inefficient just for the heck of it. You know what I mean? You gotta actually like, oh no, that made it worse. I was trying to be all cool. Now this could be great, but what could we clean up with? Like, will this work for cleanup? Probably not, huh? Oh, it's just so slow. You gotta go faster, buddy. I know we could go with the faster path, but then we can't pop the lead. Then we run into that problem. These guys do a great job of popping the Moab class. So maybe this could have something to do with it. And then if we could just clean up what's underneath. No, that's not gonna work. But maybe with like an ice, yeah, that could work actually. Because now look at everything that'll come through here should stop in theory. But we never know with this game. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, clean it up. Do it some more. Do it again. Okay, too much. I feel like there's like a tower we just haven't tried yet or something. Like, what the heck's going on here? We'll just put this guy on first, I guess. Oh no, because then we can't pop the Moab class, huh? Oh no, just do that, I guess. How come the sniper can shoot through things, but the other towers can't? And by that, I mean like if I had a bomb here, it's not gonna attack this one, it's gonna attack the Moab in front of it, but the sniper can shoot through things. That makes no sense to me. Let's go for it. Can you take down like one fortified? And then you're pretty fast though. Like this guy's pretty fast and pretty bad. What's gonna take down the ceramics? That's the question that we're having here. And this is the only guy that's even capable of doing anything good. We just have to put him in like the best spot, I guess. That's the answer. We have to put him in a great spot. Like right here. Perfect, perfect. Maybe that's like too much range though. Maybe he doesn't want that much range. Okay, there we go. Not bad. And we could switch back when this is a problem. Oh, no, it doesn't need to. Doesn't need to. Okay, this could be it. We could just use our ability in that last one and we should be fine. Oh, we do have a lot of Moabs here. I had to use the ability. I had to. I know I'm a terrible person, but I had to do it. Oh my goodness. That spot seemed perfect though, so I'm gonna give it a go with the Alchemist instead and see if that changes anything. Just cause, I don't know though, the Alchemist though is so spotty. Cause yeah, it just won't, oh my gosh. Now this one might be weird. I'm thinking this could be weird. I mean, it could be great, but it could also be very weird. We do get the awesome Moab popping class, but it's just so much to like, can we pop all the actual balloons? I'm really nervous about it, but once this thing gets going, it's great. Oh, this is so good, but so bad at the same time. I am gonna try the up and down path instead, see if that does anything better, because then at least be circling around the same area, and that was even worse. So we can't use the Avatar of Wrath because we don't have a good lead popping. This guy's range is humongous, but can we pop the things? That's the, no, they're just so fast. They're just so fast. I can't take it. I feel like we're so close to this working. That's such a bummer. Because if I could just get this one, then, oh my gosh. Oh no, we can actually do it. We can actually do it. Because I went with hard thorns and I don't need to. Yes, because we'll just pop the bombs. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. No, first. Oh my gosh. I screwed that one up on my own. There we go. Bombs. There we go. No. Okay, now we got this one. We got this one for sure. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so earlier we went with the middle path one and the Alchemist, and then we did the middle, and then we did the top path, I want to say like on its own. So I'm trying to think if maybe we can make this work, or what if we throw something else in there, like again, the bomb guy. We've already done that one, I think. So let's try something else that can attack, because we have like another like 15, 20 grand. We don't have to just sit here idly by. Okay, we just have one left. Come on, buddy, come on. Oh no, there's so much left, like we're not even close. This might take a minute, but think about it. Now we can have this guy just stall up those ones long enough to build up our spikes back, I think. And I put him on the middle path one so we can like shoot most of them at once. So now we got an entire group of BFBs here that we can maybe break down. This could work, guys. I'm a little excited about it because now we're getting more little spikes out here. I just don't really know how many BFBs are in that last group because it seems like we're doing fine and then it's like overwhelming. So I'm not exactly sure. Here's the moment of truth. I'm very curious. Like this seems like it should be good. Yes. Oh my God, it's a sniper. And this guy, unless there's like 37 million Moabs, I don't think there are. Well, we're gonna have to wait for them to pop real quick. That's it. That is it. Yes. This one looks really tough, but also really awesome. We're talking round 300 here. And we have a ton of money and everything's been pretty much downgraded except for the cost of removing items. So maybe we're not supposed to remove items, but we do have a lot of money left. Now, I don't even know what round 300 is. Oh my goodness. There's so many Moabs that they're just one big blur. There's no breaks in them. And then we have a ton more. 3 fortified hippos. So I'm thinking, what if we just remove this? And we start with something like over here, this guy right there, and we go with the Juggernaut and we'll just do camo. And let's get a baseline here. We need to see what we're working with. Heck, let's even alch buff him as well. We can't even alch buff him. We can't alch buff him. We can unstable concoctions. No, unstable concoctions. There you go. And we didn't even take one thing down. Ultra Juggernaut, can I ask you a question? Why are you so bad? They took out the plane, which is a big bummer. And I can go all the way with this one, which is nice. And then we can get this one for camo. And we'll go like that, and we'll even get that one too. And then let's just do it. Let's go. We already proved that we can't do that. All right, let's just get unstable concoctions, whatever. I just need to get some pops in here to see what we're working with, and it looks like he is popping a lot. Okay, so he can take down all the Moab class, no biggie. So I'm thinking maybe like a shattering shells on the mortar to stop all these Moab and BFB classes, and we can beat them up a lot quicker. Now my concern is, what are we going to do about these big old fortified bads? And I'm serious, what the heck does unstable concoction do? It doesn't actually do anything. It just blows up and makes like a big explosion face. But are we going to be able to break down some of these BFBs though? We're getting a lot of pops. Not BFBs, the bads. So the big old bads. What if we went with like a bottom path master bomber instead of like the alchemist? Because then you can constantly do damage to these guys and maybe take them down. Because from my count, there was 3 of them and we haven't even taken one down or gotten it close. We just took down, I think, probably a ZOMG if I had to guess. Oh, we can lose a lot of lives though. That's awesome. How many lives is one BFB though? It looks like, well, geez, one fortified ZOMG is 24,000. Well, it looks like we don't have enough lives. Silly question, but can Ray of Doom like go through no, it can't. It can't go through this stuff. That is silly. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go all the way to the Ray of Doom because he's great. We're gonna actually get a Master Bomber. And for our 3rd tower, we'll get Cripple Moab. And then with the rest of our money, we'll get rid of all this junk here because this is just messing us up. This one's gonna cause problems. That one's definitely gonna cause problems. And there we go. There's all of our money. Well, we still have a lot left, so I don't know how good this is gonna be. But look at him take down, oh, camos. They're all camo underneath. Oh man, I should have known that. Okay, so maybe instead of Cripple Moab, or maybe we just don't need to take down any balloons. Maybe that could be a thing. I mean, that's like a silly thing, but it could be a thing. Okay, since that's not gonna work, I wanna see if I can take down one Zeo or one bad. I keep calling them the wrong name, but one bad. But first we should probably take these guys down. Okay, the Master Bomber is definitely putting in work. He's at 250,000 pops already. And Ray of Doom, oh, he's doing really good too, but we're still not even close. This is wicked. So what I'm thinking is, what if we have a super? Oh, we do have Legend of the Night. So what I'm thinking is, like, let's say that we wait. Okay, we get every other thing out there and then destroy it with Legend of the Night at the end. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Oh, wow, never mind. Okay. And maybe we can get money. That could be a thing too. So we'll use this guy to pop like every balloon class. And we need something to pop the Moabs. And what was working beautifully before was this guy. Problem is I'm gonna have to go with the ugly one, huh? No. This guy can pop all the balloons. There we go, perfect. But now my question is this enough to get $200,000 or $100,000? Or can we sell? We cannot sell. So it'd have to be like just Legend of the Night and maybe something else, which I don't see that happening. Oh, that's scary actually. Oh, and I have to get that one too just in case. Because he is going to be cleaning up. Otherwise, he's going to use this little spectacular thing. Maybe this could work. Maybe. No, we still don't have it, huh? I was thinking like, oh, we could get there. But no, we're still 100,000 off. What I should be doing is doing this and having him help out a little bit and then move him back. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like this idea. I don't think it's a great idea. But what if we had like this guy inside of like the helicopter 4th, 5th tier? That'd be kind of cool. I honestly want to see how much this guy can do. Like if I throw this now, it should like get them all, right? Okay, so now he's going to get the first ones. Oh, but he doesn't work that fast, huh? So we still need like a main popper. That's where the guy could come in right here, huh? If we put him on strong, no, because he doesn't work on the big guys. My plan is silly, but this guy gets so many pops. It's like, it's kind of not silly, right? Because look at him. He's already at 270, 380, just instantly gets 100,000 pops. The problem is I want to put him on strong, but I can't. Maybe last right now so we can get all those like ZOMGs, huh? Oh, that could work because I think they're last. Is he getting them though? Is he making those ZOMGs go away? Now this may work, but I think we're having a problem because the camo. We lost way too many lives. And now this fortified's all reliant on one helicopter. I don't think that's the best plan for this at all. Like he's doing a really good job and this guy has so many pops, so I feel like he could be an answer, but we need something else that's gonna do a majority of the popping. I really like this idea because now I have Shimmer. And so all the camo's gone. And now this guy's going to always have a full graveyard because everything's going to pop in this area. This should work. But then our main problem is going to be those bads. Why do I call them BFBs? I think it's just because it sounds better. But now this guy's on last and hopefully going to get all those ZOMGs. So then all we have to do is just let the other ones slip through. And that could be a thing. I think we can take a bad with 9,000 lives, right? Or am I just full of it? Problem is we're not popping these in time and he's not shimmering them well enough. But I'm so proud of the BMA, dude. He's so good. Look how many pops he has compared to these guys. Like literally no comparison. 1 million. He has 1 million more than all of them. So awesomely enough, it looks like we got every single ZOMG and it's literally just the bads. But I think one fortified bad's going to be like 1 million HP, right? It doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even give you a number. It just says you are done. I don't know if BMA has something to do with it, but I'm just really obsessed with it. And I feel like this guy can do some stuff here too. If we just leave him on first, like I'm going to change this though and change that. We don't need any of that stuff. Can he actually not take this stuff out naturally? Do we really have to use his wow? And then it's going to take 3 hours to regenerate? You're kidding me. Okay, no, now he's strong. There was just too many that time. Okay, but this one's okay. We're going to get him off strong and put him on close so we can not die. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can do Homeland too. Let's do, why are we being stupid? Why are we being dumb? And the BMA is killing it right now. Look at this. So if I homeland and then use my ability, does it do more damage? I don't actually know. But I guess it doesn't matter either. Okay, we got band-aids on these guys. This could be it. This is really good. But now it's like, what good does the BMA do at this point? We don't need him anymore. And then, oh, we're so close, I feel like. We're popping. We are popping. Okay, there's our ZOMGs. We just got one of them down. I think we just took the regular bad down. That was the problem, huh? Now, if we could move this guy, oh my goodness. There's a DDT going through. Oh, we just sandblasted it, but it didn't work. Okay, so maybe not BMA. What else could complement this guy just as well? Because he did amazing. This guy's great, but he had zero help against the bads. And this guy couldn't take down the bads solely. All right, so this time, okay, what we're doing is we have all these guys in range. There we go. We just blasted those guys. And now we have this one on strong and this one on last. So all the ZOMGs, everything will be gone. And then we'll just completely and only solely focus on these big guys. We'll put him on strong like that, first and strong. And that should handle pretty much everything because this guy's fighting on strong too. This should be a solid little plan here, but I'm kind of thinking like, should I wait for my wham wham, my blast blast? But I don't think so. I think this is actually going pretty well. And then maybe we can put him back to first since we destroyed everything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, put him back to first. Why not? Because then he can maybe pop some stuff. Problem is those DTs are going to pop out here pretty soon. Okay, so blast them. Boof. Okay, it just doesn't do enough damage. Maybe it's not the BMA. Maybe we just need to get rid of him. But this guy's doing a good amount, only 100,000, but he's still giving us the camo that we need and everything else. So it's not the worst, right? Okay, is that one fortified down? That's actually pretty good. We wham 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 again. Oh no, we're just completely focused on this guy now. Not gonna cut it. I feel like we're there, guys. I feel it. Okay, so we replaced the BMA this time with the Fire Lord Phoenix because he's awesome. And I think this should be okay. And then we're gonna just set him off every time we can. And he is on strong as well. I don't know if that means his Phoenix attack's only strong, but if he does, that would be great. Because we don't really need to focus. Like we had our BMA on last for those ZOMGs. We really don't need that because the YYY machine could literally just take it down on his own. So I'm going to put him on strong and that should do something. We'll use the flame guy. We'll use the ability, just keep blasting both of them. And we should be able to do something here. A little nervous here, but because we only have one beam fighting these, so we'll move him back to first, I guess. No, it's just not strong enough. The BMA is actually that good for us. Oh my goodness. That's fine. That's fine. And then we'll grab our ability here, get those out of here. There we go. And then we'll wow again. Oh my God, the BMA did so much better, didn't it? But at least with this guy, we still have global attack after they're out of range. Same with this one. But we're only at 900,000 here and 1.4 there. This village isn't cutting it. We need like another million pops or something. And we don't have even close to it with this little junkie boy over here. So we got to think of something else. So our main problem is taking down the bads, right? And that's the thing that we're having a big struggle with. So what I'm thinking is, what if we just go like what we normally go with here? Oh, we can't elk buff. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, similar idea, but this one instead. We're going to go like this. And what I'm thinking, we'll put on first even too. Can this thing shred through it with this guy? I mean, he's getting those pops. Oh no, it's completely relying on this guy. That's pretty scary, but we did get a lot of them, but there's no way, right? Yeah, we're down to like our last lives and we just died. Attack zone's only good like sometimes. So this way we have no camo lead popping, but I don't think I really care. Like I think it'll be okay because what I'm thinking is we can just, use everything else. We'll just keep using this as much as we can. Let's see which ability is better. Okay, so we're just completely nervous about these like ceramics, everything that comes out. So we might have to use our wah a couple of times here to like clean everything up, which is a little scary. I will admit. Okay, we got that one. That's fine. But are we gonna be able to do it again though? That's the problem. No, because the spikes just aren't enough. Look at that. All of them in one go. But this thing is a killer. Like no joke. Both of these together are really great. So we might be able to pull this off and then they can clean up anything underneath. Look at this. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie about that. And we can use this now, get some damage going. I think we got a lot there. Then we have our permacharge. But as soon as he starts attacking, we can use it. Okay, there we go. Use that ability. Use that ability there. There we go. I don't know, guys. This one's kind of nuts. This one's kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. So those ZOMGs, we just have too many of them. Oh, he'll shred through everything. What if we go to like last first, tear up everything, and then go back to first? Yes, that was a good idea. Okay, no more regular balloons. Now, what else can we do here? Oh my gosh, we might actually shred them. At least the big ones, right? Not a chance. Now we're gonna try something completely different right here. We're gonna hope that this guy can take everything out. Oh, just the ice is so slow. Oh my God, that's a bad idea. I really don't even want to use like the other guy, but let's just actually use this one on strong only and this one on strong too. So they'll just keep attacking the big big guy there. As soon as he attacks, we'll hit that. So we just, oh my gosh, that gave us like 110,000 pops. So this thing actually does some good work. That's what I wanted to see. So that's cool. Now we should put this one on strong, get just like focused on that. We need to take these guys out. And then we're gonna go 430 to 600. Oh my God, we even got more because they're in range that time. That makes sense. But this guy, if we just needed somewhere else to see camo or to pop the remaining camo balloons, because I just don't think these guys are cutting it. I really don't. Now I'm gonna put this guy back on close, and then we should probably put this guy on first, right? Just to take down everything, or should we leave it on strong? We're getting somewhere though with these pops though. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Oh my gosh, we might be able to take this out. I think we took one out. Do we actually take one out? Maybe not. Oh my gosh. I'd honestly prefer just the wizard over the other guy because I feel like he could do more damage. Because I think our tap out on the other one was what, like 100,000 or something for the village. So I think this guy will do so much better. And then we could use this one as like our little Microsoft Paint drawing weapon here. And then Superstorm will everything back and clean it up for us after he shimmers. So I think this could be okay. I'm a little nervous about how many pops this guy's gonna get though. It's just not as good as, let's say, like the Wow 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 machine. So maybe we could do like something similar to this, but with the other guy. What I'm trying to do is just get rid of these BF or the bads again. But he's definitely doing a lot more damage. But is the village making our other guys like significantly more damage? That's the question. So the Storm guy is doing a great job of pushing back all the Moab class. We don't have to worry about him, but this is just not gonna cut it for this one. It's just not enough damage. I just don't think it matters even if we go with the middle path guy. I'm gonna try to do a little sacrifice here, get the military and that one. And now this guy should be pretty strong. And I think he can see through all the cornfield anyway. We can't go with this other buddy, the other 5th tier, unfortunately, but what we can do is we can get a village. Well, not that village. We can get this village right here. And now we have the speed and we have the homeland to go crazy, but that's all we have now. We can't even disappear anything else. So maybe, yeah, I guess I'll just buy this at the end and this could be something cool. There we go. That's perfect. And we'll just grab more once we need it. I just really don't like how long this is taking though. I mean, he's doing good damage, but I feel like the other guy could do better damage too with that, huh? Ooh, I do have an idea if this doesn't work. I want to see the progress this makes though, because this guy's doing pretty good. And once we homeland, it's going to get even better. And he blows them back too, which is pretty nice. And they already have flippers on the main BFBs, not the big ones, the bad, sorry. How many times in this video have I called them BFBs when they're not BFBs? Okay, now this is my last homeland before they leave the whole field entirely. So come on guys, come on. Oh my gosh, did we get him? Was it this the whole time? Come on, dude, pack that last bad up. You got this. Dude, this is so close. This is so close. Come on, come on. No, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, so same idea, but this time we're gonna use the stronger guy. I really do think he's stronger. I don't know why, I just feel it in my bones. And we have his ability thingy there. I think we're okay. And then what we can do is put this one on strong. Okay, now that he's attacking, I can use his ability and get a lot of damage there. Okay, I just want to make sure that it was in range. And now I think I could go homeland, but I'm a little afraid to do so. Let's just let him blow on that stuff, and then we'll just work on our first one right there. I think that could be our little plan here. I do need $17,000, which we're not going to get anytime soon because I need to get rid of this thing so we can see it a little farther. The other guy did have a lot more range though. The other sacrificial guy, whatever his name is, Sun Temple. He is getting so many pops. Like you'd think it would just be done right now. What was different? Just because we had like a sacrifice to it? Like why was it so much better? That makes no sense to me. Okay, so we do have the floaties though. After using that last ability, we have the floaties. Can we take it down though? We're on strong and first. Like that should take it down. And we have the homeland right here. Oh, I wish I could just get rid of that though. I wish I could get rid of that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so since we're almost there, what if we do something that's not this guy? We don't need to push them all back because he can destroy them. All right, something as simple as this right here. This little sniper here can just pop these guys off on strong. So we'll leave him on strong, and that should help a lot, I would hope anyway. We're getting so many more pops than the other guy. I don't understand how this could be. Oh, and he's getting homeland too. This should be it for sure. We're on strong here. Okay, we might actually lose a little bit here, so I'm gonna put him on close and first so we can actually help out. Is he not going to? Okay, we have to use the wow wow wow. All right, and then go back to strong, put this guy there. His first one can just take those out naturally, I would imagine. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Unless, does the sniper just not actually do as much as I feel like it does, like it's supposed to do or something? So I think I want to go with this one first because I don't think we'll have another wow 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 machine, and we'll just wait for it to be a good timing and then maybe like last second hit it out like that. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me, but I think we got something there. Okay, let the DDTs go. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so we don't have homeland, right? But here's what we do have. We have both of these guys together, and we have no sacrifices on this guy. I don't think it's actually going to matter. My hopes here is that this guy can just take everything out. Like that would be amazingly awesome right now. And then if it gets too overwhelming, we will use our first ability from our wow 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 machine, and that should be okay. But this guy sucks without sacrifices. Look how garbage he is. Oh my goodness. That is so awful. How do you have 2 million pops? 2 million pops, and this guy can't even muster up 300,000? No way. That is just some garbage. I honestly don't know what to say right now. That is very, very, Very bad. All right, this is the winner stuff right here. This has to be. We got this guy blowing him up, and he's gonna do a lot. Should be by the end at this rate, 1,000,000 damage, easy, no problems. Look at his damage though. This is actually doing pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. Not gonna lie. We might have to move this around a little bit better, but oh my god, they already have the arm floaties. They already have the arm floaties. We just need another wow machine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't break open until I have it back. Okay, there we go. We can use our second ability. Okay, as soon as it pops, we'll just use our thing. We're good. I think we have this one actually, finally. Whew. Okay, so we have one left after this, one left. Oh no, is he not gonna hit that one? Is he not gonna hit that one? Oh, no. Oh, we're not gonna hit that one, are we? Oh no, it's so close. We were so close. Okay, hear me out. What about Legend of the Night? Okay, because he's a shred machine. And then this guy will keep everybody else at bay. We'll put him on first or strong, whatever. First, sure, first. There you go. And then what'll happen is hopefully it'll just be BFB or bads. Oh my God, it's the 18th time today. It'll just be bads at the end, right? And if that's the case, this could work. Unless he can't come. Like what I'm getting at is we just need everything to roll through the end at the same exact time. So if we can just let everything kind of at this point just relax, we should be okay. So maybe we should go on last now and just tear up everything, right? And no, and there we go. And there we go. That's what I didn't want. So what I'm thinking is this guy will take down all the BFB class, right? So what I'm thinking is like now, what if we wait over here, okay? Now we can't do any damage. Yeah, so they move at the exact same speed, which is pretty awesome. But now how do we get them through faster? We just have to hope that they do. Because what if he doesn't last that long? That's it? That's it? That might be it. Come on. Oh, no way. That was so close. What we haven't tried is this guy just on his own. He's really strong. Look at this guy go. Like if we put him on last, he'll take down those ZOMGs first, and then we can move him back to first. Maybe, is that how that works? Yeah, okay. So we've lost a little bit. Oh, that's what we're not going for. Like, look, we're shredding through everything with ease. Like what if this is it just right here? And we can just use all of our other like timing and stuff for this right there. As soon as he's done attacking, we'll go like this. We'll just wreck it up. Maybe grab some over here, grab some over there. There we go. Look at that could be it. Put this guy here. Make sure we get all those out there. Look at that. Could it honestly just been microing the homeboy the whole time? That's pretty funny if that's the case. I'm gonna try to like switch through a little bit here, get these out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy to here now. I want him to like be right at the end there. Honestly though, it's not these that are giving me the problems, huh? It's gonna be this last few. If I can just take out that one, we'll be okay. Okay, take him. No, and there it goes. And there goes all hope. Sort of, maybe? We actually almost had that somehow? How's that even possible? Oh my gosh, we got them all. Just the one bad left. We can make this, I think. I'm thinking the best way to do this is leave it on last, right? Because then if I pop him, everything will roll through. There's the DDTs, there's all those. Are we good? Come on. Definitely the closest we've been so far. We still might be able to pull this off. If I can just get $15 more, I'll have the... We almost had this guy. I shouldn't have bought the faster throwing thing, huh? So close that time. I feel like anyway. All right, this time we got a balloon trap. That could help us out a lot, actually. We don't need the money, so I don't know what that good's gonna do, but at least it'll do something, right? Like it'll at least like suck up all the stuff. I wonder if he can get as many pops as everybody else we've been using though. That's my question. Can I just let him be? Like, oh no, he takes one of them? What a garbage dump. 9,000 pops? Your XXL trap. Oh my goodness. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting something good. Literally 14,000. Does it suck up like one Moab? This guy's over here with 2.4 million pops. I feel like we're so close. We're so close with the supers. So I thought this guy could help us out a little bit, right? Just a little bit. We're not asking for much here, you know? Just like enough. But we just need someone to also get another 2 million pops, and then we have this golden. Because this guy's darn near soloing it himself. Just what is this guy doing over here? I'm kind of curious. Are they popping? Are they not popping? They're doing pretty well, but again, we're not going to have enough range here, huh? And this guy can't help anymore. So we need someone else who's global. This guy's holding his own pretty well. This is what I was looking for. It's not quite as much as this tough guy over here, but he is helping. And he has the ability to pop camo. That's all we really needed at this point. This guy's going to be stronger than all get out. And then we got the wah. We might actually take this down. Wouldn't that be something crazy? Just like two of the strongest characters in the game. And that's all it took the whole time. I don't know why I didn't go with this guy. I think there was a reason for it, right? Because I didn't have a village at the time. But now we just have this. The guy, just look at him. He's pumped up. He's juiced. He's ready to go. Everyone has the homeland right now. This is what they've all been waiting for their entire lives. I kind of want to wait for my machine thingy, my wah, if we can just pop them open, hopefully. Pop that last one open. You got this. I don't care about... Oh, we know we have to pop everybody, huh? Ah, so close. I feel like we're so close. Oh, but it was the ZOMGs? Like, how much longer did they have to go? All right, guys, we might actually get this one. I have the bomber on the guys. That's all we needed, because now he's going to help. He's actually doing some damage. Better than we were before, I feel like. We just needed a couple bucks. So now I'm just going to keep jamming on my Moab Eliminator ability. I feel like that's going to help out a lot. Like, I feel like we're doing so good, but then we're never doing that good, because it's like this last bin is where it gets real scary. Because, yeah, we'll be able to pop the bads down probably, but not anything else underneath. And this guy's only at 346,000. How did the helicopter have so much damage, but it wasn't even close enough? That's what's crazy to me. These fortified bads are no joke. I really expected more out of Avatar of Wrath, but even he's only getting like 300,000 pops. It looks like we got, whoa, hang on. It's his Pierce though, huh? He's a monster. We just got all the layers down. We're not gonna be able to pop them all, but that we're getting somewhere with that. Dude, Avatar of Wrath for real? Were you the MVP right there? Can we take down all these Moabs? No, dude, that was so close. For a second, I thought this was going to work because this guy has some crazy good damage. Look at that, 1 million damage. This guy's 1.8. So I thought for sure. And there's unfortified DDTs. This guy can't remove fortified from ZOMGs? Well, then we're done for. Maybe with this one on it. Come on. It's not going to work either. We tried. We are actually getting somewhere. I just used my wah to take down those DDTs. And we might actually get these ones out of the way. Oh my goodness. Might actually beat this, guys. If we can take down the last bit of... Can he hit across the map? I think he can, right? If he can just take those down, we're good. We are good. Oh my gosh. Oh, just take him down, buddy. This is it. This is what we came here for. Take him down. I think that was like 2 hours. 2.5 hours. We did it. Let's be real, this one is wicked. It's a less than 1% rate, tons of fails, and to make it even worse, we have the worst towers in the game as the only thing available. Spike, Village, and Engineer on Muddy Puddles. Rounds 46 through 48. Now these ones I always think have a high lose rate and a high fail rate, surely for the fact that you might get round 46 right, but then you don't have 47. So you're doing 3 challenges in one trying to get past each of these rounds. But we don't care. We're going to give this a shot and see where we end up. We'll just get past one round at a time and take it down like that. This guy should clearly take down everything, and then hopefully this round as well. Okay. Now what's 40? Oh, it's camo. Okay. See, there you go. With only 1 tower? So I'm thinking, do our purple things stay? So we'll have to like go like this. Okay, so we'll pop this one down and then we'll sell and then get this village like that. That's pretty wicked, but I think that's probably what you have to do. That, or we'll just put these all on smart, which is not gonna work. No. And we can't go primary expertise. So that is 100% the answer. That is crazy. So we'll give ourselves some more time here at least, or just die. It's all depending on where he puts that first purple. Okay, he does it there again. Jeez, this guy's so bad. I do not ever use the engineer, and there's a good reason for it. This is one of them. Okay, that one should work. There we go. So we'll take down the Moabs. Oh, see, we gotta be faster. That's our fault. So I'm thinking sell as soon as we get these Moabs. Like right now, there's gonna be 2 of them, and then those camos come out. As soon as we see a camo, we'll do this and sell. There we go. And we'll go faster too. Is that gonna be enough though? Do we have to like keep selling and rebuying? Because those are gonna blow up and take them out. Oh, and then we got to do this. Oh no, this is kind of crazy. Pop one down. This tower's so bad. Okay, here's the village. Oh my goodness, you let 1 green go through. It's a little too short. So I guess we'll just wait a little bit longer. No, we can't wait any longer. We can't wait any longer. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we should put it up taller, but then I kind of like this spot because then I can see everything. And we need that 3rd one. We don't actually need more than those 3, huh? That's fine. Just the, oh my God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so we're good there. I'm not even gonna get faster production or anything. See, now he gets rid of it so quickly. Okay, we're good. I don't care. Now put another one down. Not that one, put another one down. There we go. Now that should be clean. Unless there's camo on this one. And he can't pop with the purples. This is wicked. I've never seen something like this. Okay, so we got step 1 done. We need to see 3 of these down. And then as soon as we get 3, we can sell because they're gonna get rid of themselves anyway, right? So we're good. Just as long as he pops them all in a good shot and doesn't like turn them into greens or reds, we should be okay. Okay, so then he's gonna do it anyway. Okay, we got it. Then we get this one and we sell this thing because it's stupid. So as soon as he gets one, and then we just rely on that 1, right? No, two. And then, okay. Oh, okay. You had to get MIB. I luckily got that MIB. I did not mean to even click that. Luck prevailed on that one. Now, is this going to be enough or do we have to sell again? Because this one's going to blow itself up too. Oh, goodness. You got to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We can do this. This is probably one of the craziest things I've done, but I think we can knock it out. So 1, 2, 3, sell this for this and hope that he pops them all. And it looks like we did, so we're good. And we're gonna get this one. Oh my God, my hands are so slow. I know, everyone's gonna say in the comments, just use the hotkeys. I know, but I'm bad. I'm really bad. Okay, so we'll get 1, 2, maybe 2. Okay, 2. Oh, I went way too hard on that. Way too hard. And we sell back and we get this one. Oh no, we used all our tiers because I went too high. Okay, is that okay though? Like, is that okay? Definitely not, right? Oh no, okay. So we got to be very careful what we choose here. So we're just going to use Century Champion. We're not going to use the other one, the pin or whatever it is. As soon as we get 3, we're going to sell and we're going to buy this one, just the camo. We got to be very, very specific now. I didn't even realize the tiers. So now we can sell this one and we just buy this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Get rid of this stupid thing. Now you're going to pop one down. You're going to get a second one here, a second one. Then we're going to get rid of this one and go 1, 2, 3. Just till all the purples are gone. All the purples are gone. Then we grab this guy one more time. Yes. Yes. This might actually work unless there's more camo, and then I'm going to be really upset. But I don't think there should be. Is that it? Woohoo. That was a less than 1% in less than like 10 minutes. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. We have to find not 1, but 2 solutions, at least 2 solutions. This crazy challenge that has 1,200 fails out of only 100 people playing. Can we do it? And to make it even more difficult, we are on quad, but we're given Pat. I feel like Pat is a solution because I never use Pat, so maybe. And we do have his ability, but the ability seems pretty slow. No, it's just Moab health is 40%. So the Moab is a little bit lower. As you can see, it got hurt by the spikes. Maybe we need to put it at the back, but Pat's not going to regenerate in time, so it doesn't matter for that. Oh, but we get more towers. Okay, so we could beef him up and then buy like anything, like attack maybe. I just feel like Pat has something to do with it. Maybe if we slowed it down. Oh, we could slow it down, then pat it. I like that one. That's a solution right there. So we'll go like this and we'll go 1, 2. Oh, we can't slow it down. I thought we could for sure. And we can't slow it down with ice either. So what about just straight powerhouse with this guy? And we'll go like that just to see how it does. And then we'll decide what we can clean it up with. So it looks like we're going to pop it open, which is nice. Now we just got to find something to clean it up after. Oh, and we have a little bit of lives to lose, 125. That's pretty nice. And I'm just noticing every single tower is a ×2. So we only have tier 2 for all of them, but we know that this guy's really good. So what if we put him on follow mouse and then we ice? Let's find out where it's going to pop open, because I think that's going to change a lot of stuff here. So if it pops open just, right around the bin, then we can ice right there and we can, okay, so it's going to, oh, right there. Okay. But we don't need pursuit if we're going to do it ourselves. And then we could put our ice guy right here. So we should remove this, but that's a lot of money to remove that. This is just for science, so we got to test it. And we'll go deep freeze and larger radius refreeze. And that's not gonna be able to pop anything. So what if we glue after with this one? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Different. And then as soon as it pops open, he'll start gluing them, I think. Yeah, that works out. And then we can't hurt them frozen, unfortunately, but I think the glue can. Okay, almost not quite. Okay, there's one. That's one solution. Okay, how do we get another one? Now my concern is too, is like I could just change up towers like a tiny little bit. Like if I just change one tower, is that technically 2 solutions? But I think we don't need that. I think we can just kind of go crazy with whatever here and go for a whole different unique solution and maybe ice it. But then ice wouldn't be a good play though, huh? Because first off, we're not gonna, okay, that's cool. That works. But then how do we pop them open? Oh, I know what we could do. We do have fire upgrade now. So we'll just put him there. Actually 2 of these, that could be really cool. And then for takedown, we'll just use a dartling. This is a completely different solution and I think it might work. So we'll pop it open pretty quickly actually. And then the fires will get the rest maybe. There we go. There's a second solution right there. We got good luck Finn with only a 3% win rate by not Finn Ebsen, which I believe Finn Ebsen is another BTD6 YouTuber. So this is for Finn, but I'm going to hijack this challenge. We're going to try to beat it. I think we can. It's round 76. I love round 76. I know it's like overplayed and there's always, it's always glue gunner, but today it's not the glue gunner. Cause look at, there ain't no glue gunner. Is it the village primary? Oh, it's expertise though, huh? It's going to be primary expertise. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So that means we got to go like this. We buff it up like this one. And then we alk buff it, and then it's like 1 shot, 1 kill, right? Oh, we can even permabrew. Can you do it? You can't? I think you can though. What the heck? Is there just so many that it can't take it? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. So how about we do this? Can we buff this thing before it's actually like a thing? So like, here's what I'm trying to say. Like, can we buff it? Oh no, we can't. it has to like turn into something first. So we'll just do one shot. No, and then he has to like hit one at a time. This is actually really cool. And we have a lot of money, like a lot of money. So I'm thinking a sniper's so good. So what if we just went like this with a village? No, camo. And it was camo, right? Like I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, it's camo. Okay, so how do we reveal camo with just 2 towers? Do we have a wizard? We do have shimmer. Okay, so we will shimmer and hope we don't regrow them. So just shimmer, nothing else. And then we'll snipe the heck out of them. And can we sell? We can't sell. So it's just the sniper by himself. Okay. I feel like the village is the answer because it's just the closest thing we've got. But I'm willing to give other things a try here. Oh, super maelstrom. That could be pretty solid. But we need camo, so we're going to have to shimmer. So probably not the best spot for this guy. I mean, why not? Let's just go with that too. And then shimmer, 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 shimmer. And then nothing. Nothing? That was weird. Plasma accelerator and this guy. And then we'll wait till he's all buffed up and then we'll hit him. Dude, this is getting kind of crazy. Oh, you can't do it. You can't even do it. You weakling. So how do we make the primary village not be so bad? Like, can we block its range? Or is it a global tower? Because if we could block its range, we might be okay. No, it still just does it whatever it wants to. That's not cool, man. Like, we're almost there. It just needs to stop regrowing. So, duh. You start it here where it's gonna regrow them all. Genius. What are you doing? Now it can't regrow them all. Like it can, but not as bad maybe? I don't know. Oh, I thought I was so cool. That's actually not as bad though. Okay, this one's a little better. Oh, we don't have regrow. Sometimes I'm so stupid. The regrow literally like is not existent. There's no regrow properties. So we need like a druid or something. And we don't even have that. We have a middle path. I guess we have cleansing foam. Let's see if we can cleanse the foam out of this thing and see what happens. Also increases foam and sentry effectiveness. So we'll give that one a go here. So foam. What if we foam everything? How would we do that though? So we'll put this guy here and we'll put it all the way over there, right? So we'll foam and then we'll foam again and then we'll foam again. That's pretty good actually. And then we could like, oh, we can't sell. So we're gonna have to just hit it hard like this. Gotcha. But then it does this crazy regrow. So we'd have to get more of them, which I don't think is the proper way to do this. We do have an elite sniper with a permabrew, pretty good. Is it actually hurting her or is it just not? Dang, I just don't know. I'm gonna give this a shot. I think we could do it because we could just not outbuff, but we can hit this one right at the right time and see if it actually does anything because that's right on the money. No, it doesn't even break him down. But we'll hit it a little early because it goes forever and see if that helps. Because now it's just right on it, right there. Come on. Doesn't even break it down. This one, is he actually hurting him or no? Like, is he though? Is he taking him? Is he one-shotting them? Like, I feel like he is, but I'm not actually sure. So I think what we could do here, get the range, of course, and then grab an alchemist and outbuff him because permabrew is just so good. We just don't even think about how great it is. So now that he's permabrewed, is he actually taking him down? His range is crazy, but oh no, not good at all. So what could we do? There's always this option. Just say no. No, thank you. No, that's not it either. What about something like this? What if I ultra boost him and then upgrade him? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I don't think it did anything good, but it worked, sort of. So how do I make this foam better? So there's foam, there's foam, there's foam, there's foam. I think I almost got them all. Almost got them all? Oh my gosh, all at one? Where's that? Where's that? Come on. Oh my gosh, just get those last ones. Dude, I think it's actually the play. I just gotta not be bad. That worked really well. So we'll start here, put another one there. Just like clean up all the foam here, I guess. And then we'll put that one there. And then we'll put that one there. Put that one there. Get that one? Oh yes. Oh, good luck. Yeah, we beat that one. Oh, no. Okay, I was gonna say, can we not take down red balloons? We did it. Since we're on a roll today, let's do 30,000 for round 101 with only a 2% win rate. 30,000 for round 101. There has to be like some crazy modifiers. Otherwise, this is just brutal. Okay, so we have halved our Moab speed and our Moab health and ceramic. Doesn't mean it's just gonna be super easy though. So we have camo purples and I believe there's DDTs on this round too, right? So the first thing I'd wanna do is just go straight for a Glyve Lord in a good spot, but we only have $30,000. So let's go with a discount. Can we beat it? No, we're a little short. So what if we went like this? Would that work? And then we like, oh, we don't have the discount village. I was gonna like super discount the top path. So how about something weird like this? because I think we can stop them all and just pop them all actually, which is nice. And then we'll wait for those to get down a little bit. We'll slow down those Moabs. We'll slow them down. We can't sell and we have no money. That's a little weird, but we can keep stalling, I guess. Well, what could Zach can do? I think it does like 1 damage every time it stalls. I mean, maybe. And then we can just like throw a sniper down maybe, just to hit it on strong. Okay, it's a really stupid idea. That was dumb. Boat pull 'em. We have discount. Oh my goodness. Okay, what if we try it without it? Oh no, we don't have camo. We don't have camo. That was stupid. So we'll get regular boat, make some money, unless this is deflation and we don't have camo. Oh, you're killing me with this no camo stuff. Okay, how about just this? Okay, can this take it all down? No, it can't. Okay, so we need to actually take those down a little bit better. And then once we get enough money, we'll go with the Energizer, right? We can get $6,000. It is round 101. We should get a lot of money, but I don't think we're going to get past these ceramics. Nope. Now, I think Brickle can make people see stuff that's like camo, hit all types except camo. Brickle gains increased attack range and camo balloon detection. That sucks. Like, what are we gonna do with that? That's a bad idea. I don't want to do that idea anymore. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab a sniper somewhere cool, like here, like, yeah, like more speed, right? And then we'll go all the way to this one, and then we'll figure out some camo for him. So maybe right here. Oh, we can't even get we have no camo detection, right? Okay, let's think this one through then. So let's try this guy in a good spot. We'll try him here. We can't even buy that. You're really killing me. So what about a support discount then, which would be up here? Can we make it? I think we can. We cannot make it. We cannot make it. Okay. Just magic then, with no camo. So we'll go with the, oh, we can't even go with the tech tear. You're really killing me. You're really making this difficult. I was trying it with the mortar, but he can't even capture everybody, even with the speed. That's too much. Well, maybe I didn't actually try this speed though. We could just go like this and then leave it here and hope for the best. Nope, can't even hit them all. What a joke. Can we afford it? Can we afford it? We cannot. Dude, we can't afford anything. We're just getting messed with here. And the only thing we have to reveal camo is submergent support. So we can put this here. So there we go. It's a very cheap camo. And then we could take this guy. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, one more try here. We'll put this one here and go in the discount. And now we need to find a primary discount anywhere we can up here. Now this should work. No, we're less than $1,000 short. What about something like spike mines? That could be kind of cool. It's just not fast enough, but even with speed, would that matter or no? So we'll go speed and then spike mines. So it's like super fast. Oh, and then I didn't even know we had extra stuff here. We could actually out buff him. Oh, there we go. That could be something for sure. Super strong. Not fast enough though. Come on, speed it up there, buddy. Oh, those ceramics though are too much. No way for spirit, right? Yeah, we're way off on that one. This guy can see camo. What if that's the answer? I've never actually used them for anything. If he could take down these ceramics, which he is, wow, okay. There's gonna be something else that pops out, right? This is gonna wreck me. No, that's it? Oh my gosh, I've never used that tower. That's crazy. We got primary objective. It doesn't seem that crazy. It's only 3% rate, which is still pretty intense. But out of 156 players, we have 2690 fails. That is a lot of fails for around 76. The regrow rate is intensified a little bit, but nothing else is really out of the ordinary, except for we're on the map that has tons of craziness going on. And we could, oh, well, we can choose pretty much any of these log spots or any of these spots. What's gonna be the first tower to use? It's gonna be like a Maelstrom, right? Or this one right here. And if we speed it up, it might actually be able to pierce through everything. That could be probably like right off the rip, just go for it. Look how good that one is. I mean, it's not good enough, obviously, and we can't sell. So what about like a recursive in that same spot? Can recursive take down all of 76? I've never seen that happen, but that'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's just a cluster bomb. It's not even recursive. Okay, so then I'm thinking we get Maelstrom, same spot. Doesn't really matter. Oh, but look how slow that is. Okay, can we hit it though? So we're gonna need more damage on that, I think. So how about this one's more pierce, right? Do we care about pierce or do we want damage? I think damage. So we'll give it a go once it gets there. So like this, that's pretty good actually. Oh, there you go. That's simple. Kind of curious how that had so many. I saw this challenge and I said, no way, you're messing with me. And then sure enough, I click on it and out of 84 people, only 7 wins. And you have to use the worst of the worst towers. Not only that, you only get a 2-1-2 of this glue. And it's round 40 against the Moab. So the only thing that's even going to cause a remote amount of damage is going to be corrosive glue. Now, do we go stickier glue and stronger glue? I think yes, because it's only going to, Oh my God. It's fortified. So it's alternate balloon rounds. It's slower than molasses. And we're going to have to hit four ceramics underneath? And they're going to be like fortified, I'm guessing, right? And we cannot sell. So what the heck? How does this have such a low win rate? Maybe because people just gave up, because look how slow this thing's moving. So we broke it down right in this area. Now, is that going to be enough to take it all down the rest? Because we need to hit them all again. Oh, so maybe the other one is better. Yes, so we need bigger blobs. And I'm thinking here might be a better spot. It hits a little earlier, and we have more of a chance to hit all the balloons on the way back, like right here. So once they start corroding open, we can hit them again. That's the goal anyway, right? But now they're not even going down to like blacks and whites like they were before. Oh my goodness, I see where this is gonna be a problem. So we did manage to break it down. I have gone with the middle path in the original spot that we did it, and hoping that he can pop these reds right away. And that's not gonna work. What in the heck, man? This is gonna be kind of weird. Unless maybe I'm thinking we put it here and hit it right away, and then hopefully it'll break down to fortifieds right here. We can hit them all again. They'll come back. We'll have time to wreck them all, I'm guessing. If we can pop it right here. Oh, so we got one of them. That's not bad. And then we should be able to hit them on the way back. So maybe I just need to move them over a little bit to the right if that doesn't work. But look, we got them all the way down to reds. That's more than enough time. So now we just have to smack through like 37 million balloons at one time. And that's not going to work. But as that one got that one, maybe we can hit two of them. So let's put them a little bit more here so we can hit this side as well. Just right there. These kind of challenges never have that many winners, I feel like, because people just do not have the persistence. And they're just like, what's the point of this? Why should I sit here for hours? But that's why you have me. I'm going to sit here for hours until we find this right pixel perfect spot. And given that it just did the same thing again, I don't think that was the best spot. We're going to move them over just a little bit more because we don't need like all that space. We can hit the Moab like anywhere on that left side. But also the farther I move him to the right, the less time it has to just disintegrate it and be here anyway. So I think it's all relative. It's gonna be the same problem. We're still gonna only hit one no matter what we do right there, right? Yeah. So we got to change up how we place that one. So maybe a little bit here and there. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like we don't want it to last longer so we can attack it a few more times, right? Because let's say he pops up right here. We're still going to just get that one, if any. And now we don't have the bigger globs. So we'll go back to our original plan right here, but just in the middle path. I still am not decided on middle path or bottom path because the one that lasts longer is great for going this way and coming back, but it's not great for right here because we just can't attack again. So if he can pop it open right now, we can maybe hit two of these guys. No, so nothing even happened right there. How about as soon as it gets on the screen? Immediately, same problem. Not gonna work. So here's a little bit of a different approach. We technically have more time to attack over here because it's gonna come this way and then come right back around, so we'll keep a constant attack. I guess I'm thinking like a constant onslaught is better than just like a little bit of attacks here and then waiting for it to come back. But there's a good like minute right here that it wasn't even attacking, so we do need to move it up a little bit more if this is gonna be the right way. But then they would have to take them all down. It's only gonna go to reds, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work like that. I wish it would just go down a little bit more because now look at that. Can we just sell? We cannot sell. That's such a bummer. Okay, I have a theory. If I place him here, we get a good little angle, but if I place him here, don't we technically get more in the bubble? Like if you put it right up against it, but if you go here, maybe that little bit of extra space is gonna be the answer. Because this thing's moving so slow, we don't have to worry about missing. So the spot placement's just to get all these extra little glue pops. If he needed to pop right there, and that didn't happen. No, that extra little spot did not help it in the slightest, but this pixel perfect spot should. Because what I'm doing here is I'm putting a little bit on that little top pass so we can at least get some more room there. And then we'll just rock it like this. That should be good because then you can keep it going. And we just need it to pop down to fortifieds before it comes back. We need to actually get one of them down to fortifieds and then glue that one even. Maybe. We got a lot of room left here. It still has to get that tail in there. Maybe. No. This could be something. It really could. Let's see though. So they'll knock them down to what, greens or something, and then they can maybe leave at the last second. So we're getting them all, but what do these break down to? What do the rainbows get down to? Is it gonna be enough? Yellow, green, blue? No, that's it. They just go down to greens. I really feel like I'm onto something with this as long as I can just get two fortifieds because I feel like I can take out that one on my own. If there's only two left, we just need to split them up a little bit better. Besides the front area, that little loop, I feel like this is the most covered area because we have this whole stretch and it bends right there rather than here. But doing some calculations, I hit it twice. So it takes 2 hits from the glue to bring it down to the fortifieds with the bottom path. And we get that third hit on that solo little fortified ceramic, and it's just not enough. Like here's not going to be enough because we're going to have so many reds left. So what's not making sense is if it takes 2 for the big one, I think it only takes 3 for this one, right? For the middle path bigger globs. Well, I guess technically just the top path because the bigger globs has nothing to do with this thing breaking it down, but he's hit it twice now. Let's see if 3 takes it down. That's 3. So it takes 3 hits for it on its own and 2 hits with the bottom path stronger glue. I don't know. I don't know which one's closer. That's kind of tricky right there. So I'm trying to figure out the exact like points of contact. So it hits it right there. And then I think he's going to hit it again right in this area. And he stays in range of him the entire time he needs to hit. That was perfectly timed as far as like in the area that he's going to hit it. And then he'll hit this one that one last time. So if he's just a little bit farther out, we could get more done. Oh, I miscounted. It's actually 4 hits for this guy. For just the top path with the middle, it is 4 hits to break it down to fortified. So it's 2 versus 4. That's pretty crazy, actually. This spot looks sort of promising, but we'd have to get them back down to greens. Oh no, we still need to hit 2 more times after these ones get through. Yeah, because then we got to go back down from the greens down to the reds to the deads. Ooh, so close, I feel like. So close, but so far away. I thought maybe this angle would help a little bit more because now we have like this little edge right here that we didn't have before, because when the Moab whips around this, you kind of hit it right away. So we don't need all that range, but we have to get them down to greens before. Oh, no. After the rainbows even. Yeah, never mind. Kind of worse than before, but kind of similar too. See, like right when he whips, he's going to hit it. So boop, a second shot here. But it just doesn't connect right now. It's gonna hit the 1. Yeah, how do we make it hit 2? I'm not even sure if 2 will be enough, but I feel like the angle that we get for 2 will be enough to get the ones at the end as well, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why this would help. I'm kind of feeling like this guy has such a range because the Moab's so big that it'll still hit it even though it's not being hit there. So we have more time over here, right? Because, okay, so there was a second delay. That's what I'm a little concerned about. And then by the time it pops, we're not even there anymore. So we really need to be like right here. But is he still gonna hit? Let's see if he can still whip around and hit that spot. I don't think I've gone this far over just yet, but I feel like he should. It still should hit right now. There we go. So it's still the same timing as before, but now we're all the way over in space and we should be able to wreck this thing out because it's right there. Oh no, but the second hit's now there. Okay, so it's not gonna fly, I don't think. I think we'll still get our 1. Yeah, we'll still get the 1. Something may be happening here. This is a really good spot. I hit everybody and then I have enough time for it to come through. And then as soon as they're greens, we'll have like this whole time to shred all of them, hopefully. I keep forgetting that they go to rainbows first. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, they'll just be greens and we'll just shred them all. And we're in the same exact spot we were. All right, I've been at this for over 37 minutes now and haven't made any progress. So I'm hoping that it's some wacky kind of thing to where maybe when it shoots across here, it's enough to pop it open and then we can just go blah, 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 and then grab everything at the end. This one takes 4 hits. That's 2. Hopefully the third one will be here. There's 3. And then hopefully the fourth one will be here. There we go. There's 4. So now it's going to pop open and we should have more time maybe. No, I mean, that's not going to work for that, right? I'm just not making any progress. I think I've tried every single pixel in this game and it's just not getting anywhere. I wonder if it's a glitch or something. All right, I think I may have found an idea. I don't know why this took so long. It's 1 hour and 8 minutes in. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna let it go down normally. And there's only 4 ceramics. We can hit each of them singly. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna go down to rainbows, in which case we'll just get stickier glue and call it a day. That should work. I've been sitting here trying bigger globs and stickier glue and all this stupid stuff, and it wasn't how you do it. So now that they're all 4 gone, okay, they're gonna go down to rainbows, and we just one-shot them because they were going down to reds. Why didn't I just do basic math? Oh, because there's 1 left. Oh my gosh, if I could just get that 1, that's it. That's the answer. I was about to throw in the towel and call in Supreme Avocado, and I'm like, no. We got this. I know I got this. This silly game. So they're all 4 gone. Now we should hit all of them. All of them. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Game. If we can pop it in time, that's game. Come on. No. Oh God, thank you. 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's all it took, guys. This one looks very interesting, mainly just because the title has a lot going on. Sell the buck, medium baitless, medium double HP Moabs. It's round 62 and 63, 2000% Moab health, 2000% ceramic health, which means we're gonna be fighting a 2000% fortified Moab, right? But it says sell the buck. All right, so are we just gonna keep buying this? No, we can't sell. I got this. So we're gonna do this guy, right? So this is how we're gonna do it. Well, I was gonna say we've been here before and we've done this. I'm actually kind of confused. Okay, so let's just get all, I think we can get 4 or 3 of these guys, right? So we'll get 3. And then I think when we move this guy, it should still sell the boat. No, because the boat is in fact a water tower. So we cannot sell the boat with the ice glitch. That's very silly. But what we can do is just get all 3 of these and then take down the mobs on our own. Well, honestly, between these 2, I don't see what else is the problem. I mean, we can get a Chinook just in case, but I think what we'll do is we'll just wait. And then can we destroy these? We can't, right? So we're going to have to pull them. That's not a big deal. Did we only take 2 of the 3? That's silly. Okay, he doesn't have his things up enough yet. So that's the main problem here. So I like that. We can work with this. I don't think selling the boat's an option. I think they tricked us with that little thing there. I don't know, unless there's a way I'm doing it wrong, maybe that could be a thing. But we have every tower we have at our disposal at available. Oh no, we could actually do 2 helicopters. Why would we do 2 helicopters though? We're gonna snatch these immediately. And then what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna try to freeze these 2 out once they get in the range, and they do slow them down. That's great. So that'll give us enough time to regenerate our boat, or just pop them with this guy, which would be the best idea. Unfortunately, they're too strong for a Spirit of the Forest. So we're gonna have to go like this. And then he doesn't snatch the ones that are the closest. I've never understood that, and I don't understand it, and it stresses me out. But I think we can go like that. Very confusing indeed. I don't know what is going on with that. I would like to try moving this guy one more time, just completely getting him out of the way and see if that makes any difference. And it doesn't. So you cannot sell the boat that way. Why would you be able to? He's a water tower. He's not on there. That works for like these ones, but would that matter? What if we sold the Chinook? Or the Spirit of the Forest? Would any of that matter? I'm not sure, but I think this could actually do something. So what we'll do is we'll start with the regular boat, pull that one, and then wait for the other one to regenerate. And that should save us enough time to at least get through round 62. And the 63 should be easy with Spirit of the Forest. Let's even put them on the water. Why not? We can. And the Chinook, I don't know what we're using the Chinook for, but I guess I really don't care. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the first one, then upgrade that one. So we're gonna pull, upgrade. Oh, it still has to. I thought it was an instant once you upgrade that guy. That's really silly. Let's just be real about that. So I'm waiting for the fortified to get on the screen and be inside of the little things here. And what I've noticed is when you do this, watch this, okay? So when you move this guy, it kind of does this silly little thing where it like pops it all away and then pops it back. So then I'm wondering if that does extra damage. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe. Still not enough to take it down though. We don't have anything regenerating in time. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it then. So we'll just wait for them all to get on here. And we just need to damage that one, right? So what if we just move this guy and then move this guy again? Is that doing more damage? Or probably not, right? I don't think that did any more damage than it was before. So what happens when you move a boat? Like, does it just move the boat? Yeah, nothing does anything crazy there. Last time I'm trying this, otherwise I think it's just some kind of mechanic. So we're just gonna pull these ones through. Just like that. And then as soon as that second one gets on the screen, we're going to freeze because that's the one we have a problem with. And then that should be enough time to regenerate it again, hopefully for a third time. I doubt it. So we're going to pull the boats. Now this one has enough time to be frozen twice. So maybe that's enough time to get the thing back. We'll go like that. And then maybe that's enough time to get past this round. I mean, I just don't know what to do besides this maybe. Just pop it up again. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we have 2 helicopters. I just thought of something completely wacky here. So what if, I hope this works. That'd be so cool. Usually I have to like ask people for help for these things, but if I get to figure this out on my own, that would be awesome. Just anything is possible in this game. That's all there is to it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use our boat. We're gonna use our boat for all 3 of these. And then we're going to pick up the boat and we're gonna move it here. And once he picks him up, we're gonna move this guy here. Oh, you get where I was going with that though, right? So I want him to be across the screen picking his buddy up. And then when we sell the other one, oh, this is really hard to pull off for me, just so you guys know. So we're gonna move this guy to here and then immediately smack that third ability and move him here, and we just messed it up. Oh no, did we do it? Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. All right, here we go again with this. And then as soon as we hit this, we're gonna hit 3, okay? So we're gonna bring this guy over, hit this one, and then drag him over while he's inside. Boom, got the boat back. Okay, that worked. Oh my goodness. And then we have to do that again though? Is that how that works? Or can we wait for another one to regenerate probably? We probably have enough time for one more to go through, I would imagine. Meanwhile, we upgrade this guy and that should be game. Please just let me do this once. I don't want to do this ever again. That was really like super hard for me and I don't know why. And is that it? Is that it? Is that all I have to pull? And we're done? Oh, yes. No patrol points. We're probably gonna need you. And we can just go like that and we're done. Oh my gosh, I actually did this. That was one of the coolest things I've seen in this game, I feel like.